format. First to 5 is going to be it. Single elimination. Like Ryan and Milosh said, I'm MYK. Joining me on this segment is going to be Rip.
Boom! It's going to be first to 5. From Australia out here with that Reina. Such a crazy pick, a character we don't see represented in Tekken tournaments very much. And across the board, we've got Chanel from Korea with that Alisa. And Chanel, you know, known as the bridesmaid in so many events in the past, now has a big opportunity in front of him. He said in his interview, this is where it begins.
Yeah, that was such a sick line, man. It's like, this is only the start. This is how I just made it into top 8, but like Rip said, you know, Yagami busting out the Reina, right? Really kind of been the pioneer of this character, like developing a lot of the deck, a lot of the combos, the optimization and stuff like that. But Chanel, long-time veteran, but yeah, coming out of South Korea, super strong player for a long time. But like Rip said, he makes it all the way to Grand Finals quite a bit, but never really got those huge dubs to call his own, you know?
But this format is so interesting. And Chanel going to Zafina here, locking it in. I was gonna say this format's so interesting because it is a long set format, first to 5. I don't know how Yagami does in long sets, but in Korea back in the day, long sets, death matches, that was very common, and Chanel was in that generation of Koreans, right? So he has a lot of experience in long set matchups, and starting off the Zafina here, perhaps because it is a long set, it could switch to another character later.
Yeah, have that Alisa in the pocket just in case as a backup plan. Maybe it's going into this match because of that with the Zafina, trying to make harder to hit her. You know, good movement with this character still.
And so far, you know, these players all guaranteed like $45,000 minimum. Let's see how far they get, though.
Gets the power crush, and we get the free back 3 off of this now as well. Ooh, the Reina counter! See, this is what I mean, man. He knows the gaps. He knows how to use all the tools with this character.
Every time I've seen that counter, I thought it was on accident. They just tapped forward. It was neutral on accident. They got it. But look at this. Yagami, solid start.
That was sick. Yeah, that one is the back 1+3, back 2+4 counter. You can use it on a bunch of stuff. And the way that he used it perfectly against Scarecrow 2-1, power crush through the follow-up as well. Dude, Yagami is ready. He was not surprised for the Zafina pick at all.
Yeah, and I guess if you're going up against Chanel for a long set, you have to kind of be prepared for the Zafina as well, because it's a character he's been running since Tekken 7.
Or 1+2 for a little bit of chip, trying to engage on him too. But gets the while standing 1 and recovering all that gray.
Yeah, the recovery on that health, super important here for Chanel with the pickup and the combo. Do we get a heat extension here? We don't.
Ooh, big chunk of damage there. Unskilled out the 4, but the heat 3-4-4 and the high crush on the high heat smash. How did he know?
He knows, bro. He's already read this book, dude. He knows everything. Yo!
Ooh, big neutral forward 3.
It's such a funky attack.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Reinas use it, but I really love how he uses that move.
He uses it a lot.
Ooh, went for the counter again. Just after the window, though.
Hey, engage. Chanel running 3.
Going for a lot of counters now.
Woo!
This. It's Zafina with one of the fastest heat smashes in the game at 12 frames. First hit is high there.
Damn.
She also has a low one from Scarecrow's hands you gotta worry about. Ooh, just staying in Tarantula to low profile, the 4-4-2, that was sick.
Yeah, this is something we haven't seen yet from Chanel Zafina in this matchup. Zafina, a very evasive character because of her stances.
Slippery.
Slippery indeed.
Using that move again, 4 neutral 3, just fishing for the counter hits. Oh, there's the low heat smash.
Step on it. Big lead, but Yagami still has all his resources. Heat and rage here.
Interrupts the Weibu with the down forward 1-4, and Chanel ties it up.
This is wild, bro. Back and forth all the way down the wire here for game 1 here. No, sir.
Oh, didn't get the punish on the full crouch down forward 3.
My
Whoa,
God!
the
Evasion!
low profiles.
Slippery.
Nice punish. Gonna engage off of that as well.
Yeah, Chanel hard block too. Hard duck.
Oh, he attacks him low because he power crushed, but her stuff becomes a power crush too. All the Azazel hands get armor during heat. That was sick.
Oh my goodness, and Chanel runs it back 3 rounds straight for game 1. Then look at it, oh, he's got the Azazel hands. He's
Not
letting
yet,
us know.
Not yet.
So all the Azazel hands in heat have armor.
That's right. Yeah, and that was a brilliant way to use it. We saw that sequence earlier in the game where Chanel uses that newly buffed running 1+2 into Tarantula down forward 1. Yagami tried to answer back with the power crush first. But yeah, Zafina gets that armor during E.
Chanel, man, playing so well, but Yagami as well, right? But this, again, a long set. This one game lead, it doesn't mean as much as in the first two, right?
You're gathering data, you're figuring stuff out with this character, and you can always just switch back to Alisa.
Now some Mel's starting to come out, but again, man, he's using a lot of counters and evasion in general, or armor in general.
And getting that free back three now in this game is such a good chunk of damage.
And Zafina's not a character that people talk about very fondly.
Yeah, they kind of wrote her off in this game early off. Like, she's not as strong as she was in 7, but she has some new strengths as well. Ooh, the waist and counters.
Yo, with the low parry to Rage Art.
That was so sick.
And
on
this should
both
kill,
sides.
right? Low health here for Chanel.
Healing is really good.
Yeah.
Low parry straight into Rage Art should be enough, and there it is with the great.
Beautiful, beautiful comeback. And you got him at a sick counter right before it, straight to low parry from Chanel.
That was such a sick last 3 seconds on that round. I love Yagami's back to usage. Scarecrow mid this time. Scarecrow 3. I mean, Tarantula 3.
Hey.
Nice side roll away from the Oki.
Wow. That is crazy. That hits so low. It's a full combo. Wall splat here.
Wow. Just like that, the Zafina pick is doing work.
Yeah, this was a nice surprise from Chanel. I mean, it was a rough start for it, but obviously he was using a lot of Alisa prior to that, right? Well, Platoon's landing now. Everything seems to be going his way.
Ooh, duck under the jab, setup.
No, sir.
Nice punish from Yagami.
Oh, I like it. The electrics, finally, we see one. And he's got that excuse, he just doesn't really pull it out much.
Yeah, just using all the other tools. Don't want to be too obvious with your electrics.
Good down jab.
Yeah, interrupts the unbreakable throw from Heaven's Wrath there.
Time now, Chanel still has Rage.
Ooh, nice sequence. 4-4-2, hit confirms it into the Sentai 3, tags blow.
Solid Yagami on the round in the game 2.
Nice step. Into the unbreakable. How are we getting up? You're nuts. I'll take the grounded it.
Brother. Engage, give me all that gray right back. Ooh. Yeah, takes to the side step left. Working around it.
Ooh, same setup again. 4-4-2, no spin. It's a duck under the jab while standing one.
Whoa.
Straight on the low heat smash him, but gets
my.
a counter hit down back 4 at the balcony break. This should be the round.
Yeah, that was just an unfortunate scramble, and Yagami took full advantage. Another final round situation. Man, this is important for Yagami, though. You don't want to fall behind 2-0 when it's this close.
Yagami trying some strings out. Crouch dash 3, electric war god kick.
War god kick.
Wow, the wall, weird pushback.
Wow, weird throw attempt too.
Out of range for the homing attack throw.
Yo, chance for Chanel now. Gotta watch out that Yagami still has heat active.
Ooh, burst to try to not let him use the timer, but gets caught by the second hit of 3-4.
4-4-2 by itself, this time spinning.
Oh, just a single jab, so he was there with a blocking time. He dashes off of it with the chip.
Big lead, Yagami had the 4-4-2, didn't commit.
Didn't spin.
Ooh, in the back, sideways off the wall.
Already caught him just like that.
Rage Art for the
Rage Art!
Yo, Chanel is so clutch right now.
What a comeback!
These last second scrambles are going in Chanel's favor. And man,
He expected at this point.
I mean, honestly, I don't know what his strategy is. He might have experience in this matchup and just thinks that Zafina's better for the matchup too, you know? Like, it's hard to say because there's so few Reina players out there. We know John Ding does play Reina. Maybe the careers of training, they talk about how they spent like 2 weeks training together, so it's possible.
Big trade though. Let's see. It could be a player matchup, character matchup. We don't know. Running 1+2 into the unskill.
Yeah, what we do know so far is that this is a very close set. Like every game so far, final round situation, right? So it doesn't matter who wins this first round. It's gonna go to a final round. Unless Chanel is building that momentum now, starting to run away with it.
Yeah, he's already up 2. How is Yagami gonna stop the bleeding? Here we go. Engage, what a call out on the hell sweep.
And Yagami rarely uses that health sweep too, right? So that's just a clutch block from Chanel here. Should be able to reach the wall, especially with the heat extension now. Oh boy.
Just a little short though.
Another one, but doesn't punish. Could have been a launch.
All punish. But look at all that gray. Stuck in stance after the low. Ooh,
Wow.
with the wall standing 3+4.
Oh,
nice dunk.
With the walls right here.
Oh, did the spike instead of the tornado?
Counter throw, no break. Do we have Oki here? Oh, the low parry, Yagami.
Okay, cashes out with the Rage Art. Did add a couple of hits beforehand.
It's going to be close, actually, because he also hit the wall.
It's gonna be not dead.
Not
Here
enough. Oh my gosh, did he closes it out? Thank goodness.
Yagami keeps doing 4-4-2, no spin, and Chanel keeps trying to retaliate it, expecting him to go into Sentai with the jab. Ooh, can't power cuts the low.
Brother, down for 1-2. Here we go, Yagami.
Ooh, out of the air though. Still gonna be able to recover from this. Not gonna get that free back 3. Wow, the 4-4-3-1 for the wall splat.
Big lead, Chanel. Heat timer at the mid. Ay, 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 Yagami, come on, man. You got to pull it together.
It's looking rough.
Find these 4-4-2s, and he really, it seems like he's just slightly out of range. And I guess this might be a good reason to use Zafina in the match, although Alisa has a pretty good backdash as well.
Right.
And they did change the tracking on the 4-4-2 as well, right? It's easier to sidestep now.
Yep. Yagami's been like kind of compensating for that with a lot of that back 2 move, but right now it's looking all Chanel.
E-dash combo. Should be enough for the tornado here.
Oh,
Whoa, perfect.
Oh my God.
Look at his swing at the end. Like, I knew it was going to land right there.
Combo video, Chanel. 3-0 already in the set. Now Yagami's got to switch something up here.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, as I mentioned, we don't really run a lot of first to 5 formats. And I feel like we need a timeout situation. You're like, oh, timeout, bro.
Right? Yeah.
This is getting out of hand.
So
I need a second.
already.
I need a second. You're just kind of smoking me right now.
Technical break right now. Chanel feeling it. Keep himself amped
Look at
up.
his forearms, bro.
Also buffed now, man.
He's super buffed now, dude.
Chanel is.
Have you seen?
Now, single elimination.
Yes, exactly.
This is only has 1 life. This first to 5 is everything for him. Switch to the Fang.
I like it. You know, he tried the Reina, 3 games, right? You only got 2 left that you can possibly lose. Let's see if the Fang Wei can get it done.
More than fair. Oh, no whip punch on the 4-4-4. Wow, low profiles, the backswing blow.
Oh, boy.
Threading the needle on the jabs.
Beautiful, nice lead now for Chanel too.
Oh, and also switching over to the Fang, you got to consider that Chanel probably has a lot of experience fighting against me. So you kind of have to bring something different to the table with the Fang against Chanel.
Exactly what I was gonna say. I mean, it's a ballsy pick, but honestly, Fang Wei is such a strong character. You just got to play well with him, and here it is. Yagami, huge lead, round 2.
Wow, caught him on the second hit, counter hit. Teal! Oh, nice punish there. Okay, Yagami's kind of freezing up. Back tempo though, smart choice to counter the burst.
Yeah, he had a couple of small opportunities in that sequence where he could have whiff punished, but just held on. And he is warming up with Fang now, right? Obviously, he's playing most of the tournament with Reina, if not all of the tournament with Reina.
Right. I didn't even know he was going to bust out the Fang.
Had no idea. Nice block and punish here, though.
Okay, the folks are adding up.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, huge lead. He's pretty calm with the Fang, right? It's not like this hyper-aggressive style we see out of a lot of players.
Yeah, I like the mid-range kind of play that he's trying to do, but right there, Tarantula down forward 1, catches him, and he swings into the Scarecrow 2-1.
Chanel seemingly unfazed by this Fang switch up now. Nice sidewalk at the start of the round, too. Almost was dangerous. That could have been way worse.
Whoa! What a down jab. Chanel's down jab is so good.
They really have in general, right? Active defense.
There it is. But yeah, the pokes from Yagami adding up. But then as soon as he has this lead, he kind of just backs off. Just kind of let Chanel do his thing, but gets the back tempo hop kick.
And they're both dancing at that like range 2 area. And Yagami's like, man, hold up, man. Stop whipping right there.
Right?
Oh my gosh! Highway robbery in progress.
Oh, didn't get the tornado though.
But still, he dash here.
Finds another opportunity.
We're all caught up.
Cashes out with the Rage Art. He sees all that gray. But at least Yagami is heat activated. Is he going to get obvious with like maybe a shoulder heat dash?
I would do it. Stand up and either heat smash or heat dash. Shoulder heat dash. One or the other. Now go for it.
There it is.
Yes, of course. Pixel though. The down
Nice
forward one.
choice there.
It's so worth going for.
Yeah, you have to.
I blocked something. My turn.
What a dunk on the 1-3. Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
Chanel keeping the pressure on another final round situation between these two. Pardon some clouds.
He smashed.
Look at
Now
the chip.
into Rage. Gotta activate. Use the burst. No throw break with the 1+2 final chance. Didn't get up right. Okay, Yagami.
Yikes.
4-0 now. The Fang didn't work. Had some moments, but still looked like it was going exactly the way it was with the Reyna. I don't know what he does here.
Let me set the stage a bit. These guys are already guaranteed $45,000. The winner of this, though, guaranteed $75,000. This is a $30,000 money match between these two in this first of 5. Yagami has to win 5 straight if he wants another 30 grand.
It's not impossible.
It's not impossible. And he's got a lot of data now on this Chanel Zafina, but even if you can figure out the Zafina, you know that Alisa is still there.
Booming. It's just in his back pocket, ready to bust it out whenever.
He's looking around. He wants to know if there's a time limit here. And it's a good question. It's a solid question because I don't know what the rules are. So he wants to know too, right? And in a long step format, the players need time, but there's usually some sort of rules about it. I don't know what it is.
Right, usually a little bit of a timer, but
yeah,
we'll figure it out. Yagami definitely thinking over the strats, maybe hovering over the character select screen. Let's see who he picked.
Gonna be back to the Reyna. I like it. I like it. This is the character that got him here. Finish strong. Let's see what happens. And you know, he's had a lot of final round situations. 3 of them, right, out of this 4 games that Chanel's won. So he can put this together.
Yeah, just a couple of rounds. He wasn't able to close out. That could be the big difference. Unbreakable throw. Okazemi catches the back roll. Woo!
It's scary. It's scary. The hell's coming.
Getting loose. It's all or nothing at this point.
You got it. I mean, that is the perfect way to play Tekken 8 too, right? All or nothing. Just go, bro.
Foot on the gas. I don't even have a break. Ooh,
oh my gosh.
That's exactly how you do it.
4 guys.
Dude, the Waivus are coming out. The electrics are coming out. Hold on.
He's a mission, bro. You got to run it. That's what I'm talking about.
Running it.
Nice choice, though, with the down 3 counter at the armor.
Okay, got to hold this chip sequence. No, he tries to go another low.
That was
late on the hop kick.
It looked like a whiff, too.
You did. That was so weird. Maybe she was too low profiled. Her box wasn't there. Okay, getting some life back with the, oh, but it's out of the air. So it is going to be scaled, but we are going to have a chance to recover a little bit of gray, get rid of theirs, and both of them without heat, not impossible.
Yeah, but Yagami way behind still here in this round, and now doesn't have the race to make that comeback. Nice step from Chanel.
Nice punish.
Chanel's going to try to step left, I believe. He's looking for it.
Oh, letting the spin 3 rock this time.
Or didn't kill him.
He does it. He brings it back. Hold on. This is a different Yagami.
Yeah, this is Yagami facing elimination now. Down 0-4 in the first of 5.
Bringing out some new sequences I haven't seen all week from him. Back 1-1. Down forward 1 Sentai. These are things he hasn't been doing all week. Nice block.
Chanel now trying to find answers himself. Rage and heat.
Too low.
This is a little bug, bro. Yagami.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Not dead.
chance. What a jab!
That was amazing jab. Interrupting the 4-4-2, not even letting him use it.
Oh, this is scary. Don't let this happen. You got me. Close it out. Set 3 again.
Ooh, the roll into running 4.
Last punch under pressure. Hell sweep time. Chanel have this step, but gets heat dash. Yagami might be on the board.
Big,
Big
block.
block.
Nice punish. Sidewall in play. Oh, it fixes the combo as well. That was beautiful. Scarecrow mix. So scary. She has that low heat smash from there. Didn't heat dash it. No punish, though.
Chanel's got a con. Just dashes up, spends the heat smash. Beautiful.
Confirms. Throws that 4-4-2 out there. Chanel was approaching. That was a great place to place it.
And this will not be 5-0. Yagami on the board. We ain't done yet. 4-1.
That was sick. Something clicked, man. He just turned it up in that game.
Is this just the start? Is it? Is this the beginning of the full run back?
Momentum is so crazy in this game. It could be.
They waved Chanel off of something. I don't know what it was.
Oh, and we got the character switch immediately.
Yeah.
He's
This
like,
is a
Zafina
4
did her job.
Yeah. Big lead with Zafina. Alisa, you just need to get one for me. I don't know. I think I like the Zafina, to be honest. It was going pretty good.
It was going pretty good.
All right, let's see if the Alisa still got it. Beautiful.
2 whip punish on the 1-1.
Oh, no. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse.
That could have been terrible. Nice punish there, -11.
Hop
All
kick.
set out that time with the duck.
Walls here too. Bonk. Just finishing it. Oh boy. Okay, Yagami. Put it together. This is what you expected coming into the set. The Alisa.
Like the back 3 option, but all the way to the back. Not trying to turn around so the combo stays back turn.
Yeah, this time the full combo hit. You got this
Oh,
combo.
that was
too.
way worse.
Oh my goodness, but it's okay. He's got a wall splat. Yagami can make some health here. Not a lot of greater recover though. Still has heat.
Car break.
Oh boy.
Didn't hit the wall though. That could have been way bigger for him. Breaks it with the power crush from Sentai. That was sick.
He
Out of
still
the
got
air.
the heat smash too. Heat smash still available though.
Trying not to let him use the heat smash. That was smart. He knew exactly what was on Chanel's mind.
Chanel should have forced the heat dash in that situation. The heat smash got very predictable. Reina calling it all out. Yagami closing this out. What a sick comeback there.
You saw him stuffing it like 2 or 3 times. And he's like, you're not going to stop doing this, are
You
you?
didn't hesitate, man.
Yup.
Tekken 8, don't hesitate.
Yup. Hesitation is defeat. Yagami, though. Something's different here.
He knows what he's got to do, man.
Woo! Out of the air, though. Floater.
And you see Chanel still utilizing that sidewalk left.
Okay, sidewalk this.
He knew it, yeah. He's got to do that. Back shoot, homing attack,
Ooh.
stop it.
Evan draft 2, engage. Power crush out of there. Chainsaws are out.
Chainsaws.
Uh-oh. That was a chunk of damage.
Now dash again, heat. Are the chainsaws coming back? No, they didn't.
Ooh, that was such a push down jab. Heat
Yeah.
dash, get a little bit of chip.
Boy.
There's the
And the heat
smash.
slide mix.
Went mid. Just, wow, that was clean.
Yo, Yagami's not going down without a fight.
That was sick. What a confident step into a whip punish electric there.
Oh, man. And I feel like in this kind of situation, oh, what?
Power crush from Sentai again. Hold on.
Bro,
He's cashing out on some reads.
I feel like if you're in Chanel's position here, it's so easy to feel too comfortable and have things slip away and then feel the pressure building up behind you.
Yeah, you definitely gotta stop the bleeding right now. Yagami, so much momentum. Power crush is good. Engage, 4-4-3, wall splat. This is it.
Tekken 8, don't wait, no hesitate. Yagami brings it back again, and now it's 4-2.
Hold up. Right when it was looking rough for Yagami, back against the wall.
I'm gonna say right now, having multiple characters, it helps you in these sets. But sometimes it starts putting some doubts in your mind. And in this instance here, when you switch to Alisa, it started off okay, but did the Safina look better or worse than that? At least it's hard to say, right? Now you gotta play another game with the Alisa.
Yeah, just to test it
And
out.
then
It's
if
like,
it's 4-3 after that, what do you do?
that's the scary position, right? Let's see. Chanel sticks it out with the Alisa.
Yeah.
One more game, right? And then do we switch? I don't know.
Uh-oh. Yagami looks for that back to,
Wow.
oh my gosh.
That's a big launch. Gonna reach the wall with this as well.
No, sir.
Got the grounded hit at the wall. Not quite full wall combo there.
But a big lead here for Chanel. Finds the heat engager as well. Kind of
Nice
chilling this round.
block, and he's gonna heal.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no dub. That was his chance.
That was a huge chance. Chanel with the heat dash here, trying to keep it simple. Oh, boy,
What
beautiful.
a great interrupt.
Run him
Wow.
two though. No, he misses the follow-up.
Hold on. Oh, went for the gold.
I like it. I like the attempt from Yagami there. Chanel blew it. Gave an opportunity to Yagami. Yagami tried, but Chanel hangs on.
Whoa. Nice. I love the back to usage. Woo, wave. No.
No combo and sidewalk to the back. Are we, no
Wait,
combo either.
Double drop.
Oh, it's getting crazy
What
out
the-
here. $30,000 on the line, Mike. An extra 30K.
So scary. Confirmed. Nice. Helsip is good.
And Chanel just back dashes out. Armors through the follow-ups.
Just challenge immediately.
Rage art though, is it enough?
Wow,
No, it's gonna do enough.
Heaven's Wrath 2 is chunky as hell.
Bro. Chanel thought he had made the right decision. Yagami enough damage though to prevent the Rage art from starting up.
Rage arts do reduce damage too. That was just enough life. The calculations from Yagami.
Oh boy. And here's the moneymaker, the chainsaws.
This time it works. Stop jabbing after my forward 2, please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
Oh my God.
Heat dash now. Pressure at the wall.
Can't stay down, but can't get up.
Chanel's got a lot of great. Not gonna get a chance to get it.
Oh. I
Wait,
love
who's
that
it
sound
coming?
effect, man.
Yo, Yagami, 2-1 up here in the round count. Game number 7.
Oh, the low crush with the 3+4 caught him with the sentai mid as well. No punish.
No.
Okay, okay.
But look at Yagami, he's running away with it. It's about to be 4-3 with a perfect. Oh.
Zafina, he does go for the switch.
All right, let's see. Can Chanel close out, or is Yagami gonna tie it up?
Oh my goodness, what a way to start the top 8. Oh, I had the forward two.
Yeah, nothing though.
Already committed to not spinning. Oh, just the immediate counter to the counter.
And that got him a lot of mileage in those first few games. But let's not forget those first few games are a lot of final round situations too, right? If they just go Yagami's way, it's done for Chanel here.
Woo. Talk about even. Real patient game right now. Step
I want,
first.
yes! Oh my goodness, Yagami bringing it back, still has heat here too.
Smash. Hold this mix. Unbreakable
Unbreakable.
throw. Extra damage at the wall. Takes the round.
Uh-oh.
Bro, he has so much momentum on his side.
Baited!
Again. He's falling for it every time now.
This is wild. Chanel though, small punish, trouble.
Nice punish there on the scarecrow low. Low heat smash. We're going downstairs. Bye-bye round. We'll see you next time.
This is trouble.
This is big trouble.
Yagami looking to tie it up now. Chanel's giving a nod. He's like, all right, I got to focus in.
Straight down back 2 there. Counter hit. Gets the knockdown and the follow-up.
Armor.
Power crush through that. First cancel. No punish. The 1-2-3 is working as well. Low heat smash.
Again, another floor. Bro, this is a crazy turn of events.
Takes the spike into the unbreakable throw. Gets
In the back.
EWC. Oh my God. All tied up 4 apiece after being down 4-0.
And now Chanel has one last chance to decide what character he's going to put his tournament on. Will it be Alisa? Will it be Zafina? They're going to play one game to see who gets an extra $30,000.
First to one $30,000 game.
First to one, $30,000 extra on the line.
I can't even imagine what these guys are feeling right now. That is absolutely insane. We're going to the beach, and Chanel went back to the Alisa, putting it all on the line with this character.
Gosh. And it's so back and forth, so indecisive at the moment. And Yagami just sticking focused with his main right now. Great choice to come back to her.
Yeah, the Fang tried it out one game.
Oh, the
Again!
bait!
Chanel can't stop putting his hand in the cookie jar.
I want them cookies, bro.
Give me the cookies.
It's not,
Look at the life.
it's for such a tiny cookie, the jab, bro.
Right? Not allowed.
Uh-oh.
And the chainsaws are out.
He dash here for the pressure at the wall, though.
Every time, down by 4-1+2 wall spike, got the delay. We got a guess. Cancel the Heaven's Wrath. Gets the wall standing 4-4 and the mid.
Chanel is in trouble. Yagami's got the lead in the set.
Yagami with the head nods. He can smell it right now.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
He feels it.
Chanel is playing off the back.
Nice, Doug. No 3-2 for you.
Bro, this is wild. The momentum is completely shifted. Everything is swung right now.
Spike. Oh, and
my
he goes
God.
for the Alisa special getup. That's why he went for the 4-4 multiple times last time.
Oh, boy. Scary situation there. Could have been a guard break situation.
Went for chip. A lot of chip. Oh,
Get
power
off.
pushes the burst.
Chanel's got to get away from the wall. He does it.
Now
Back to
down
press.
jab to retaliate after 4-4-2. Oh, the
My
counter
God,
on
he's crazy.
4-2-1.
Block him.
Nice punish.
Oh, my God. Out of heat timer here, too. What's he going to do with the rest of his combo?
Oh, good Oki.
Bent
Hold
the
his
heat
smash.
match. Oh, my
Went
God.
mid. Chainsaws are out.
Oh,
Out of the
boy.
air. Did it hit?
Oh, my God. Such a clutch round now. So important right now. 10 seconds to go. Can Yagami?
Sentai low. Wave of
Oh,
fate,
boy.
bro.
5 seconds. Chanel found it. Victory up.
What a piece.
This is crazy. Chanel is playing out of his mind as well. This is going to go down the wire. I can feel it.
1, 2, 3 was good. Too scary to pull the trigger on the last hit.
4-4-2, just a block.
Oh my God, this is so tense.
Yeah, Chanel's back in it now.
Has to be. Oh, what a step.
In the back, he's had so much success. Do we get the combo, though?
No combo.
It's been dropping a bunch for him, so I understand why he stopped the combo there intentionally.
Whoa. Activates heat.
Oh,
now the
chainsaws.
3 to the mid.
The moneymaker, the chainsaws, and now again it's set point for Chanel.
We've seen Yagami in this position before.
Oh my goodness, dude, this is too much. Punish that.
Burst right away.
So clutch. Stop those chainsaws.
Burst to the burst.
Oh, double heat active now. Hopkins,
Oh.
I don't think so.
Nice punish.
Heat timer running down. Nice
Oh.
whip buddy from Chanel.
Oh! Out of the air. Doesn't spin, so can't convert.
Running 3-4 for the mix.
Got him
Got
ducking.
ducking. But there's no more heat there.
Oh,
my God, down the air
spins this
again.
time. Gets the conversion.
It's not enough
The
damage
wall
though, right?
break.
It's still not. Wait, with the wall
He's
and
dead.
Mikey.
Double Luigi.
Final round. Chanel or Yagami.
Are you kidding me?
The chainsaws are out early. He's going low. Go high.
Oh, interrupt with the boot forward one.
Half a life bar lead.
Big
Down back
low.
forward. He's betting it all right now. He wants to shut this down. Heat activation first.
Nice punish this time on the mid.
Oh my gosh.
Counter burst.
Bends the heat smash. The low. The rage
It's
guard.
gonna be good.
Yagami gonna recover a little bit of health.
And he's
Chanel's
still
gonna
heat
lose a bunch.
activated.
That's terrifying. Anyone's game. Who's gonna stay in this top 8?
Oh my god.
Hell,
Sweep.
now the mix.
Oh!
It broke the armor. It's over.
Break trap. Are you kidding me? Yagami.
5-0 comeback from a 4-0 deficit. Yagami eliminates Chanel.
Absolutely insane play by Yagami there. How did he do that? And it looked like the final game was going in Chanel's favor, but what a way to start.
Even the final round was going in Chanel's favor, and he still brought it back. It all started in that final round with the clutch rage art, right? Still
Yeah.
had heat active, turned it all around, and Yagami stays in. Single elimination format now. Yagami into the top 5. Chanel out of the tournament.
That might be one of the greatest Tekken
Oh my
8
God.
sets I've ever seen. Holy
Unbelievable.
moly.
And now you got to wonder, did Chanel make a mistake by switching away from Zafina?
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
Alisa just, I can't even blame him in that.
No, you can't,
right?
'cause he
was
has such
up
a lead,
4, and he's like,
main.
I just need one game. I can get one game with my main.
Unbelievable, dude. And we're looking at some of the highlights here. Yagami is so far behind 3-0. He switches out to the Fang Wei. Of course, we mentioned Nia as the Fang Wei, so Chanel has a lot of experience in that matchup. Doesn't work out. Switches right back to the Reina. And all of a sudden,
brings it all the way back. What a miracle comeback. The first to 5 set, the adaptation, man. And that last Rage Art was super clutch. Luckily, he was already heat activated. You know, Chanel was already worried about the heat smash mid, so he tags him with the Hell Sweep, made all the right reads.
Unreal. What a comeback from Yagami. No one was counting on Australia, but he's got it done for him. But let's send it on down to the stage to get some words with Yagami.
Wow! Wow, what an electric set we've just witnessed. The 4-0 comeback, the clean sweep to 5-4 over Chanel for Yagami. Our first match in top 8. What did you guys think of that? Absolutely incredible. The crowd are roaring his name here. I can't even get a question in, but I have to ask, at 4-0 down, what was going through your mind?
So at 4-0 down, I took off my headset so I could hear the crowd. And thanks to everyone cheering for me, it gave me the energy to come back. So thank you.
Now, at 4-0, you got a game back. You weren't out yet. Then he switched to Chanel. He switched to Alisa from Zafina. How did you feel about that switch initially?
Actually, I was preparing for the Alisa, so I wasn't ready for the Safina. So when he switched to Alisa, I was more prepared. So I was actually happy with the switch, I think, yeah.
All right, well, an absolutely amazing performance from you there, but that does leave one question remaining. In your next match, that means you will face either Farine or Ulsan. Do you have a preference?
No, I don't. They're both really good players, so no matter who comes through, it'll be a tough match, yeah.
All right, well, that's it. Yagami victorious. Give it up for Yagami, 5-4 over Chanel. Absolutely fantastic performance from him. But it's going to be soon time to get our next 2 out here momentarily. So do stay with us for this next part of the show, because top 8 continues here, man. The action is fast and furious. It's been super amazing so far. Ulsan and Farine are going to be gracing the stage momentarily, and the winner of that match gets to face this man, the comeback king. I wouldn't want to face him after those amazing comebacks. I mean, with the nerves, $30,000 money match. This guy didn't even flinch. Didn't flinch, no blinking. Straight, focused, absolute stone cold killer, and he is going to be waiting in the wings if whoever comes up victorious in our next match. And as you can see, coming onto the stage right now, Ulsan and Farine. Yagami, I'll let you go. Thank you so much. Amazing performance. He heads off victorious, but here we have our next 2 contestants. Have a fist bump. The match is about to go down, guys. These guys are going to get seated. Oh my goodness me, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to let the beautiful broadcast voices in your head take it away. Have at it, casters.
Incredible set. The action doesn't stop there. Nothing but killers going back to back in this top 8. You guys already see the next opponents, man. Ulsan versus Farine, the rivalry. Korea versus Pakistan. Woo! Let's get it.
yeah, this should be an interesting one, right? Both young guns out of their respective regions. Ulsan now with that Dragonov, you know, early on in Tekken 8, we saw some awesome Senna from him. We saw someone else in between, too. Fang Wei, Reina. Oh, he did, yeah. When the character's first announced, he's like, I'm a Reina main, bro.
Yep. And then he kind of fell off there. He has Reina on his stick still, like it's the main, right? So, yeah, but then also got inspired by Yagami after Evil Japan from the last, you know, of course, inspirational player. But yeah, settled on the Dragonov currently, and he's making it work, man. Doing a great deal of work. Of course, qualifying for this event. Yeah. opponent, it's over for you.
But it is going to be a long set, and it's going to be a Dragonov mirror match, Mike.
What?
Farzine's like, yo, I know about that Dragonov. In fact, I'll show you my Dragonov. Is Farzine going to use Law for me in a long set? That would be so
That'd
sick,
be
too.
sick. I'll show you yours if you show me mine.
Oh, gross. Here we go. Ulsan, Farzine, first to 5, top 8.
The Dragonov, here we go. 1-2-1, engage.
Farzine in the blue here, Ulsan in that green.
Wow, wow, the side switch with the QCF 1, 3+4.
I got mixed up. He's first there. Ducks
Nice
the high.
stuff. Yeah.
You gotta be ready. It's so difficult to do, especially even at the highest level of the game.
Smash is good.
You think that was intentional?
I think he meant to do running 2.
I think so. First round of Ulsan regardless.
Damn, that was a super fast running 2.
Yeah,
Got 1-2, jab into running 2 on both sides.
Yeah, Ulsan is just so quick in general, right, when he's playing, especially if you see him on like a Mishima style character, right? Third hit counter.
Gets the link. Has no life to recover, but tags with the full crouch low.
Got one of them too. He dashed off the 1-2-1, back to 1 check.
Ooh, back 4-2 battles with jabs.
I don't think he hit nothing, did he? Nope. Big bet for Farzine.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Spark 1-2 that time. Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Okay, little punish. Ooh, where's
Got him.
stepping?
Damn.
Great interrupt. Oh, another one. Takes the frames after the jab.
Yeah, they're really pressing after these down 2s on hit too.
Oh, big tornado at the wall, into the full wall combo. Still has heat activated as well, and there's the smash. You don't get to burst.
I think Farzine tried to sidestep right there. And he's like, nope, I got you still.
I'm still coming.
Ulsan, game number 1 in this first to 5. Look at the beautiful crowd out here in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, the seats are packed. Everybody's here for the top 8 action. Who's going to be the champion here at first game? Now back to the victory.
That was an interesting choice to try to run the mirror against him.
Right?
I mean, because everyone is familiar with Dragonov at this point, right? So you got to believe that your Dragonov is a notch above to really try to compete at that level. Especially if you're in the top 8 now, right?
But all right, combat victor in play.
Wow, that was well timed down by P4.
I think he was trying to go for the perfumer punch parry, but man, stacking him up.
Yeah, these down by P4s are adding up. Down by 4, no counter it though.
Step.
Step. Yeah, he
First
knew
ain't
he
gonna
canceled
save
too.
him. He was screwed either way there.
I love that he tried it though, right? Because he recognized like, I'm getting stepped. I better try something to throw him off. And also, you know, he didn't go for launch. Like backward three's all I need here.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, faster, right? Ooh, I like that.
What an up forward one. That was sick.
You telling me he can dodge bullets?
When he's ready, he won't have to.
Armors through the 1-2.
Bad flash dunk, but got a stand jab instead of wall standing 1.
Yeah, so I mean, so fast. You got to try to react fast. Nice ED1 here.
Out of nowhere. Wall's right there too. And a sliver of heat. Doesn't even need it.
Dude, that wall combo does too much damage, bro.
Still does too much. Oh, 1+2 throw. How we getting up after this?
Get it right here.
Oh, take the chip.
More.
Another one. This time it hits. Engage.
He's going for a ground hit. Found the engager. Grabs the chip. Beautiful.
It almost does everything.
Yeah. One move 3 times.
Okay.
Oh.
Break down forward 2 from Farine, but interrupts the gunshot follow-up when he goes into stance with the running 2. Oh, adding up the chin with the stance down too. No burst for you.
Unbelievable. Look at the amount of grade, but it doesn't even matter.
Oh,
Nice
big
step.
Doesn't hit the wall.
He
Low
blocked
smash.
it.
Great block, great punish. Ulsan looking so. He smashed right away, but wasn't the right read. Ulsan had it scouted.
I feel like in those kind of situations, you're like hyper aware. You're like, he might heat smash. Oh, I'll look for the heat smash. There it is, you know?
All right, slightly bigger stage here.
I don't think that matters much for Dragonov, does it? And Victor has pretty decent wall carry now too, right?
Yeah, his routes were really torn out.
Hey.
All the mid checks.
And then the back 4-3 for the heat engager.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Clean sidestep right.
Down 4-2 behind it for this launch here. Activates the heat. Look at this wall!
Wow,
Oh my
that did a
gosh!
chomp.
That was so wild.
Ulsan still heat activated.
And he's getting the heat smash off the sidestep.
Oh, interesting choice. He went for 4-1+2 twice.
I wonder what that's for.
Right, that's what I'm wondering too.
I wonder if it's like a timing thing.
Yeah, or maybe it's like a range thing.
Both?
Yeah.
Wow, look at the duck and the homing attack there.
Sidestep right does cover more than one option.
Yeah, that's a great call.
Okay, he dashes it for 3.
Check with the mid throw breaks, good from Farine here. Down back 4, no countered. Throw breaks good from Ulsan.
Get off of me. What a challenge, no fear.
Went through here. Ulsan's been really good at finding either the back 4-3s or the heat smash. Let's see if he can find another heat smash to secure another round.
And since he was enraged, that heat smash killed and it did enough damage.
And that's wild too, right? The fact that heat smash can get rage bonuses.
Yeah. Ooh, the power crush is good. Just tags him with the down 3. Great interrupt. Counter hit, EMP blast. Ooh, down 2, heat dash. Full launch time.
Should be enough damage here.
Even if it's not, I think he could reach the wall. There it is. Unskilled,
Nice.
grounded wall hit.
Beautiful combo from Farine, though, gets him on the board here in game 3. 1+2, no sir.
A lot of sidestep rights from Farine.
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to step the running 2 and then step duck and beat the power crush, right? So,
It beats the axe kick as well.
okay.
Oh, run for homing attack throw. Good luck trying to step down 2 and counter it on the down back 4.
Finally, he's been trying to find that counter so much in the set. That's the first one, it feels like.
Oh, look at Victor wall carry.
Yeah, it's a wild combo here.
The side roll though, trying to get himself off the wall just in case.
Oh my God.
Counter hit NCC and
Still got to be sharp to do it. Ulsan staying sharp right now and up 3-0. And as you know, anytime someone's up 3-0, impossible to lose. Never seen it done.
never, it's not possible. But of course, we're just kidding around. It's definitely possible. Just got to see the adjustment. Sanctum is going to be the stage.
I'm still thinking about that Yagami set, bro. It's still on my mind. How could it not be at this point, really? Low parry started the round from Ulsan.
Wow, great wall carry there. Off of a low parry
combo,
round
yeah.
start.
Yeah, no tornado necessary. We'll get there.
Woo! Steps the wall standing 1+2, not easy. Wow, nice whiff punish. And hard wall breaks available. Going for the stance setup though.
Got him. There you go. Farine, first round.
For the counter hit.
And yet, Farine, he goes for a lot of lows actually, right? Wow. And finally, a heat smash gets blocked, but still a 90% lead for Ulsan.
Double down 2 to close it out as well.
Throw, no sir. Only attack blocked. And
What a step around the down 2. Ball's right there as well. Bang, bang, boom.
Cross low. Keep this power crush though. Give him that health back. Wall pressure time.
Oh, he
Oh,
tried to
got
dunk. Yeah, he went for the mid extension.
Off the wall. Whoa! Cameraman, please.
Nice punish, and he gets the wall slam for the optimal punish there.
Oh, nice combo.
Kip off into Rage Art, and it's the right read.
Unbelievable. What in the world?
I'm gonna steal that.
It doesn't
Rage
kill.
Art. I got hit.
Look at, he's got heat activation here too. He's gonna
Safe
do it.
first cancel. Oh, nice. Farzine didn't let him to use it.
And that's the thing, right? If you use that time that you have to activate heat, you do give your opponent their turn essentially.
Yeah, there's a lot of recovery on the burst cancels. Whoa, there's the Perfumer punch parry.
That's so sick. We're getting a lot of
Oh,
success
that's
in the
huge.
side.
My back. Goes for the spike, unskilled, nasty work. Side rolls out.
Well, that's heat, the mission safe.
Smash to get out of the corner.
Switch positions here.
Counter hits the throw.
That's unfortunate. Down back fours. Finding their mark for Farine here. He might get that to the
Wall
wall.
carry.
Oh my goodness.
3,
And
2.
break it.
And we still got Rage Art.
He's getting cashed out immediately after his hard wall break. I think he lives.
Yeah, that was a lot of hits, and the additional scaling after a stage hazard.
Yeah, look at the damage of that combo though. Crazy. Good combo from Farine, but not enough. Ulsan still has a chance. Not gonna get it. Farine on the board.
That could be exactly what he needed right there. Wow, what a way to answer back. 3-1 now. Victor, finally, maybe he's found an answer here. Ulsan's been doing a lot of stuff, like stepping a lot of his options and stuff like that, but, you know, Farzine making those small little adjustments.
You got to take it one game at a time in these sort of sets. Can't get too phased by being behind. And Farine doing a great job of that so far. And I love that even though the lows were getting him killed early, he's committed to it, right? He has to do it with his character. It's necessary.
Yeah, the down back four is never going to counter it if you never do it. Counter hit throw, though. Wow, the float on Perfumer 3.
Hey.
Oh,
right
high
there.
splash conversion, didn't get it, though.
He tried for it. Ulsan, oh, the wall pressure.
Help.
Help! Oh, yeah. Teleport! Don't throw him, please, somehow.
Oh, that heat smash is so much more for Ulsan. Oh, big damage.
That's a lot of damage. Hey, 25, 30%. Down for one checks all day. Holds his down back four, though.
Okay, tornado early because the wall's close by. Sidewall possibly in play. Nice, safe combo. Got a lot of damage out of that, too.
Oh,
heat
yeah.
smash.
I was just going to say, the way he times his down back fours have been so good because he's rarely blocked.
Yeah.
And then the heat smash force, another big low comes out. One round apiece here, game number 5. Good armor.
That was a good sequence.
And push him back, make him think they can attack. Armor right after.
Oh, and then, of course, Dragonov players, as soon as you give them a little bit of space, they want to run it too. Just like that.
Uh-huh. Farine putting it together right now.
Pushing him towards the wall, though.
Oh, boy.
Too scary to duck. 1+2 throw.
Did he? I don't think he pressed.
Didn't
No,
press.
sir.
Dash block to bait out the Rage Art. Good stuff there to Farine.
You know, and remember what I said? Ulsan said that he's not really a long set player. Maybe things are starting to fall apart for him here.
That's the thing, right? He's part of the new school Korean generation. He's not from that generation where Chanel Nee came from, where they're used to playing those long sets in the arcades.
Exactly. And right now, though, gets the wall, but doesn't get a full conversion. And every time he's got the wall pressure, he's gone for down back lead to score first. Hey.
Oh, big splat. Peels him off the side to get more damage. Oh, doesn't get the knee.
And the 1-2-1 engage, only small bit of great. But what do we do here? Back over to the mix. It's a heat smash. Blocked by Farine here.
Oh,
Get it out of here.
Picks the unbreakable tackle. Great stuff there by Farine.
He was ready for it. He's seen these Dragonovs before. Very nicely done. And now the score is 3-2. Farine still in it.
Bringing it back. Yeah, like you said, like you were right on the money, man. He's making those down back fours work, man. None of them's really been getting blocked. He's placing them really, really well.
Yeah, and if you're Ulsan, what do you do? It's not like you can say, like, I should try to block them. Like, so you got to try to maybe interrupt, which is like your back forward 3 option, but then people can dunk it. I feel like when I see Atif play, he's like, I'm doing it. Back forward, I don't care. Like, I'll make you take your turn. You do the good thing. Prove that you're good enough to do this.
Right.
You know, earn it. Man, is there a chance Ulsan switches away if this gets out of hand with the Dragonov?
Who's he gonna switch to?
I don't know. There's too many choices.
I feel like he hasn't played Reina like that in a minute.
I don't know, man. Let's see what happens here. Farine trying to tie it up. 1st to 5 here. Still in our quarterfinals.
Ooh, up forward 2 usage for the mid homing.
Exactly.
Step
Yeah.
this.
That's going to
Step
stop
this.
the side step right duck. It stops both options.
Then goes for the running 2 after he earns that.
No,
Big
sir.
step. Gets a little bit of gray light.
Not a counter hit there. Ulsan recognized it. Down by 4, no blocks.
Ooh, Soul 10. He'd activated. Where's the smash? Are we going to get a chance to use the smash?
Yeah, he tried to step right. Big block.
There it is. Big block on the low. Wall's coming into play as well.
These lows are so risky to do, but he's going for them.
Oh my God. Goes for the spike.
2 step forward. We're going to get a rage art attempt. Stuffed it.
What a down
8
jab.
seconds.
The gunshot.
5. The low for Zed. Staying confident in his choices right here.
Oh, nice. Step around the running too.
Damn, Shades of Owls versus Dragonov with the victor, man. Hey.
Wow, what a beautiful challenge and the confirm.
Things are turning around right now.
Bon appetit. Nice block. That's on launch.
How does he do it, man?
Does the back forward 3 heat dash launcher. Extra damage with rage as well. This long extended comp.
Is he getting
Look
that
at
wall?
the damage.
Oh my God, no.
What the wall combo?
Oh, no.
Oh,
22, no counter.
backward teleport.
22
Running
counter for Zed. Up 2 rounds to 0 now. Looking to tie things up.
Whoa. Engage with the power crush.
Oh my goodness.
Second hit actually saved him.
Lucky.
Oh, that's huge. It's a lot of damage. Unskilled. No, going for the wall break. Then unskilled.
Oh, backwards? I thought he was going to heat dash and realign that combo.
Oh. Smash, there it is. What are we doing? Takes
Good.
the rage art. Great choice there.
That was way behind. This is going to do a chunk of damage to Ulsan, of course. A tiny bit of life recovery for Farine as well. But now he's in a one launch situation, right? 1 counter down before he wins.
Ooh, fishing for it. Triple.
Oh
Down
my
below.
gosh. All the counter attempts.
Oh, so tense. 20 seconds.
Yeah, Ulsan's not hitting many buttons, bro. He's
Had
trying
the
not
dunk. Got standing 2 instead of while standing.
But the
Running
running
2.
2s. Oh my goodness, Ulsan fighting so hard just to get that 1 round in this game.
Wow, great challenge with the down back 2. Where are you stepping? Okay, Farine going for the ship. Get another counter at down back 4.
This wall is not there.
Try to reach that one. Was so close too. Ow!
Big lead. First, he's gonna tie it up. 3 games apiece now.
Wow.
Is Ulsan really sticking to this Dragonov?
I don't know if he has another character ready.
But he had so many others before.
Azucena, you know, she got a slap on the wrist. Reina, he kind of went back and forth with her. It's not like Tekken 7 days, man. He doesn't have the pop. He doesn't have the Kazumi. I don't know who he goes to here.
Arya with the KDF flag. And he's sticking with it, man. It's going to be Dragonov all the way. It's got to be.
So. I think so.
And for Zed, he's found the answer he needs. Not finding many counters, but when he finds them, they pay off.
As long as the down back forwards aren't getting blocked, who cares, right?
Oh my goodness.
So well.
And again, he's making these hard duck callouts now, and it seems necessary.
Okay. Wow.
Beautiful.
Close it out with the mid.
Can't get countered either. Nice there. Had to stay standing. And that's the if you make these hard ducks, the mids are going to start coming out, right?
Exactly, right.
Farine tried to read the situation correctly. Ulsan, though, solid defense.
Yeah, he's trying to pester with those down back fours. He's like, okay, you want to block one of these? Sure.
What did he say?
I'm sorry. It's something.
Calls out another high. And of course, he was actually looking for a low probably, but the high came for him there.
Works
And
out.
next thing you know, we're on this wall. Uh-huh.
Big damage. Activate first. Goes for the spike. It's full crouch mix.
Good
What a
block.
block.
And the heat smash for the punish. Doesn't get the hard wall break here, so it's still going to be in effect for the next round.
All right, all right. Ulsan looking strong this game.
Oh yeah, much cleaner. Put the down forward too. Actively defending is Farine.
I love these sequences from Farine, using the down 1+2 EMP blast, a little bit of pushback after it, and challenge right after. It has a second layer to it.
Wow, look at the life and all of that gray on the side of Ulsan, and he's going to use the heat burst. You're not looking for a heat engager, and every attack that gets blocked is going to get him some life back.
Slowly chipping him too.
It's a great option if you're not going to go for heat engager. Nice armor though. Heat. Oh, I thought he was going to heat smash it.
Did he get to use it? Got a lot of chip on his side though.
Let's see, one attempt. Good block.
What a jab check.
Double break's good. Yeah, he's still locked in right now.
12 seconds.
Oh
Counter,
boy.
down forward one.
Anyone's round. Ulsan trying to get the game back.
Down jab to survive. Nice
Beautiful.
duck on the forward 4-1.
Recognized the string, saw the high move was coming, stayed ducking there at the end in that clutch moment as time was winding down, and Ulsan has regained the lead 4-3 now.
Farine looking stressed out after that one.
Can you blame him?
You all right? Like, he tried so hard for that third round there, and Ulsan just didn't allow it.
I mean,
allow it, fam. Allow it.
think about it though. He was down 3-0, brought it back 3 straight, thought he was going to regain the lead, and Ulsan's like, no, the lead is still mine, kid. 4-3 now. Ulsan hanging on just enough.
Woo. Scary, man. Who's gonna move on though? Arena is the stage.
Oh man, this stage has been crazy today too. Big swings here. Let's see what happens. Can Ulsan close out and eliminate Farine? The throw
Throw
of
the
armor.
power crush. That was smart stuff.
And not something we've seen a lot of.
Ooh.
Yeah, everything is landing right now, but finally Farine finding some lows.
Well, Ulsan just has his wavelength right now. He knows exactly what he's thinking on everything. Offense and defense, dude, everything hit. He blocked everything of his. That was insane.
It's like he took his playbook, turned it upside down, and hit all the buttons in reverse. There we go.
Right?
Strategy's
Look at that
perfect.
mercy.
2 no counter.
Getting rid of the lows.
Do it early. Catch him off guard.
One, get rid of the gray possibility. Didn't even have any of those. Oh,
my gosh.
explosion lands right at the end of his heat timer.
His timing on this explosion has been so crazy too. But Ulsan still in this round. Farine's got to be careful. Got to close out here. Cannot let Ulsan get this round.
Rage.
There you go.
I love the different timing throw off there from Farine.
And he recognized he couldn't just go on autopilot there.
Right. If he went at his immediate timing, I think Ulsan would have had it scouted.
Oh, for sure. And Ulsan's pokes are really working out
There it
finally.
is. Big block on the down back 4.
Something he has not got a lot of in this entire set. Looking for the mid. Farine's defense holding up sidewalk. The heat smash chases him down.
Goes off
back.
the side. Sidestep again after the tornado so he doesn't splat into the sidewall.
This is crazy. Wall to wall to wall combos.
Such good
Ducks the high.
optimization. Doesn't splat.
Farine still has heat available. He dashes it now.
Trying to confirm that up forward 1.
That's an important round for Farine, trying to get the lead.
Oh, big catch it.
Both players have raised the QCF4. Now Ulsan on set point to move on.
Crazy.
Crowd getting louder in the arena. I can hear from here.
Ulsan working maybe trip charge. 1-2-1 interrupt.
And the down 2 follow-up. pressure now on Farine, way behind.
Stacking up the chip and the low pokes. Ooh,
Armor,
power crush. Let
give me that
heal.
gray.
Oh, over the heat smash.
Oh, big whip.
Oh,
Why did he spring kick?
that spring kick. Oh man, he got a little antsy with that spring kick.
Final round, still set point for Ulsan. Can he eliminate Farine here, or will Farine step to a final game?
Counter and throw broken.
Up 4-2 to stop the tracking.
Oh, running 2, up 4-2. I got 1-2.
Oh, nice step attempt. Ulsan with the stone. He almost had it.
Little late throws the power crush.
And a
Holds it
huge
out.
lead. Farine, you need a crazy comeback. You've got heat, you've got range. Here comes the activation. Can Farine do this? Oh,
Stuck
only
out of
one
the
poke
explosion.
away. He dashes it away. Oh my gosh, he needs something so crazy right now.
He's going for it.
Gotta watch out for the get him kick here.
Staying
Oh my
grounded.
gosh.
Had to step, didn't pull the trigger.
He didn't pull the trigger, and it cost him. Ulsan, though, gonna take the set. Ulsan stays in the tournament and eliminates Farine.
Wow, he was so scared. He had the step on the down forward one there. Maybe the threat of the second hit was what threw him off, you know, maybe hit the brakes. He only had a pixel, but that was the opportunity right there for that round.
He had the sidestep left. That whip was there. If the down forward 2 or the hop kick was right behind it there, he could have changed everything. Could have been a final game, but instead, Ulsan is going to be moving on. And what an incredible set it was. Ulsan started off so strong in this one, right?
Yeah.
He started off with the Dragonov, too. That might have cost him, right? That one game with Dragonov
Right,
might have been the
yeah.
difference maker in this sort of a long set.
I really wonder what he was planning with that Dragonov, right? Because Ulsan too, he's playing Dragonov against a bunch of other Dragonov.
Everyone's played against Dragonov at this level of the game, right? So, like I said,
something else.
Your Dragonov has to be at an exceptional level. And if it's your secondary, he's probably not there at this level in the top 8 of this
Exactly.
stack of a tournament.
That one game absolutely could have been that difference there too.
Yeah,
That was
that
such a
clutch
hard round right there too.
And this is a clutch moment, and here it was. This was the very end of it. You know, Ulsan finding the mid, but right before that, Farine was making the comeback. He had an opportunity, but, you know, when he looks back, it's going to hurt, right? Because that was like a $30,000 opportunity missed. But Ulsan stays in the tournament, and he's moving on to the top 5. Single elimination format here, first to 5 is crazy. It's not something that we're used to. And these players, they're figuring it out as they go along. Ulsan, not a long set player, but making it work.
Yeah, absolutely. But man, let's hear what Ulsan has to say after that incredible match against Farine. Ryan, take it away.
Another quarterfinals and another victor. Ulsan takes it on the main stage. What a matchup. But we have to talk about it. You had control, Ulsan. 3-0 up and then it slipped away. What happened there?
I think Farine downloaded me. It was really tough that after the match score like 3-3, I thought I have some problem. So I just think again what I do. Sorry, I so
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So I just thought after 3-3, I just tried to change my play style again because the good point is poking. So I just changed to the favorite style, poking style, and then Farine, I can feel it. Farine nervous again and down two. It works and really happy, but it's not a finish. So I will prepare next match, and I will kill you, Yagami. See you soon.
Yagami, you mentioned him. This is your next opponent. And, you know, Yagami had an incredible game. He also came back and defeated Chanel to move.
Because my main character was Reina before. He was my teacher exactly. And we got the Saudi Arabia, the ticket from same tournament, BAM, from Australia. So now we finally meet here. And I want to beat my teacher with my new main Dragonov.
There it is, there it is. One more time for Ulsan, our victor. We'll give you some time to get and rest. I know it's very exhausting to play these games, so please go ahead, get rested. We have a game coming up. We get deeper into our quarterfinals. We got Double versus John. Don't go anywhere.
So yes, it's time to introduce our third top 8 match of the day. And I must say, it's another absolute banger. First, coming out to the stage, the remaining contender from the land of the rising sun, Japan. It's gonna be the DreamHack champion himself, Double.
And his opponent joining us here on stage, the John from Pakistan. What a way to get our day going.
Indeed.
There's been some close games so far, Ryan.
Yes, it has been some absolute nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat affairs. And it wasn't DreamHack, it was the mix-up, actually. And of course, the casters already knew that. Let's get this one underway and kick it back over to our casting team.
2 up, 2 down for the quarterfinals. Here we go.
Autopilot, anything like Rip said, but here we go. Double versus the John. That's going to be a big stage.
First to 5 here as well. Who's staying in the tournament and walking away with an extra 30 grand in their pocket? Double or the John?
Ooh, already?
Okay. Feeling good already.
But gets interrupted with that counter hit down forward 2.
Still feels good.
For now. Big chunk of damage, 40% already. Gets the Oki as well with the down 3.
Okay. He dashing off the upward 3 early here.
Wow, out of range for the jab punish. Ooh. That's the armor rock. Little poke. Okay, let it rip. We've seen that early from the John. Double, recognizing it. Oh, kicks the low blow. Get out of here.
Gotta do it. Is this enough damage? It is. Double first round.
Round 2. Fight.
It's patient round start here. Just kind of going for movement options at the beginning. Double going in, muscle armor. It wasn't good.
Man, the forward 3-1 usage too. Such an unorthodox move from martial law.
Yeah, I still don't know how to use that.
I don't think anyone does. I think you just kind of use it and see what happens.
Wow, again, the John just throwing out the down forward 2-1s. Double, making him pay for it twice now.
He had a lot of success with it earlier, especially when using it with maximum delay, right? Nunchucks now hits grounded. Here's the heat smash, more pressure, taking away some life with the chip. And legend kick, are you crazy?
Oh, wow.
You didn't need to do that. Look at the life differential.
Yeah, he definitely didn't need to do that, but now he's gonna have to hold this heat situation. Gotta get up. Oh, stayed down actually,
Oh,
but
the heat
gets
smash.
hit anyways by the smash.
And that all started because he went for that legend kick after the heat smash on block, right? I mean,
really kind of unnecessary.
incredibly high risk for what he could have done instead.
Right. Nice punish there, 10 frame punish. Again, low high.
Damn!
But all right, great interrupt with the hop kick.
He's feeling loose with these hop kicks today so far. Wow, what a counter confirm. Down 4-2-1 side steps here for the combo. Heat burst, nice extension. And a wizard ender.
He's a wizard, Harry. Okay. 1-1-2, sidestep first. Went for gold with the Atlas hammer.
Yo, the combo right now, though. Yo, doubles combos are so thick, not enough damage to kill. Gotta be careful. Nice.
Gotta hold the extra long run.
RKO.
Side rolls the Oki.
Third hit, are you crazy?
Optimal punish, just risked it all.
Doubles risk reward right now is kind of out of whack, it seems.
It's a longer set. Maybe he's trying to play crazy early on.
Good John here, great opportunity. Catches him off the sideways combo.
Ooh, the double. Dragon hammer doesn't work out. Sidestep hop kick is good.
Hey. Big lead for the John. Rage and Heat now. Get it out of here.
Giant breaks it. Wow.
And the 1-2-3. That beautiful step to DSS. Nicely done. Gets the first one now in this race to 5 to see who moves on and who stays alive in this tournament.
Right, single elimination, longer set, first to 5. Catches him with the down forward 2 on the incoming. Saves the tornado for the wall.
Not like that. That was something that Double was not doing in prior tournaments, so cool to see him still advancing his combo game.
1-1-1 wall splat, and now the wall ender. Nice
beautiful.
Optimization there.
He knows what he's doing. He's professional.
Ooh, round star slide.
Wow, stuffing all the armor.
Nice punish.
Ooh. Man, I see what he's doing that 4-3-1 now. It's a range thing. Ooh. Yo.
Extends it and has to hold his heat scenario. Toe kick to get up with punish off of the side step.
Blocks Fricks that I like the nunchucks there.
Not dead. Down jab into smash.
Interrupted. Calls out the RKO, ducks it. And you know, I think DeJohn has a reputation of going for the mid a lot out of that Jaguar sprint. So I think Double's like, all right, I think he's thinking I'm gonna go for throws now.
He's
but
like mixing himself up.
Yeah, exactly.
Balls in
Wall
play,
boom?
takes it.
sir.
Deep spring kick block.
Whoa.
Man, stretches back out. Do we got some more?
Oh,
Back
the
roll
Oki.
catch. Where are you going?
Perfect. DeJohn. Wow, fishing for that wild standing forward. Counter it confirmed.
Whoa.
No, sir. Time to play the game.
Time to play the game. Ooh, nice break. There's the other armor. Doesn't run after to get the shining.
And the blue spark version too.
Ow!
Breaking the glass.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
And look at this, back to a final round situation. Double was up 2-0 to start.
Wow,
What
floater.
a hop kick.
Oh my God.
What?
What is happening? Oh!
Wall
Falls
carry.
out the shining, saves the tornado for the wall.
Coolest part about Law by far in this game.
Yeah, that wall coming sick.
Heat first, big lead now. But Double, I feel like this is a situation where he's been losing, but there you go. Up 4-3 Heat dash. Keeps. Gameplay from Double.
Saw some slides out of him too in that game. The first game we didn't really see that too much.
It might be important establishing a longer set too, right? But I think the good thing about Double in general in his playstyle is that you talk about the mental stack and how many moves you make your opponent think about. I think he does a great job of constantly mixing up his options.
Yeah.
You know? So you never really know what's coming next from him.
Ooh, covers in time for the muscle armor follow-up.
And you see him threatening the crouch dash too, just without even using a move from it.
Oh, stays grounded for the Oki.
Oh, boy.
Counter hits the burst.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, he stepped. Smart stuff from the John there. Sidestep left to avoid the get-up kick.
Big neutral right now. He wants to overcommit.
And Double's doing a great job of avoiding the muscle armor in general, right? That time landing a throw of his own. You know, King players.
Wow, almost with punishes the throw there. 1-1-1 engage. Wall's right there, pushing with the legend kick.
Give me that leg. That kick reversal so sick from King. Nice duck though. Flash duck from Double's been really on point.
Yeah, the triple pump slide you.
And he's been doing it. He's been crouch dashing multiple times and doing nothing out of it, right? So he's playing a mind game on the John without even inputting an attack.
Yeah, that's so sick. Wow, the third hit counter hit launches.
And drops the combo.
Yikes.
Forward 3-1. That's the range in the past where Lawadi's like the back two. So that's when he's using the forward 3-1.
Yeah, you're right. That range like 2.5.
Exactly.
Once the
heat
counter
dash.
doesn't dash either.
Yeah, save the heat to go on for more here. Maybe a heat smash. Heat dashes up 4-3.
Mid checks into the low blow counter hit.
Damn, that hurt. Range most go for double though. Heat smash.
Wow,
The
caught
mid.
him with the Jaguar sprint mid.
All right. The John regains the lead. And man, this is really, really back forward 2-1. Heat engage.
Beautiful whip punish. Caught him ducking there after the engager.
No, sir.
Big block on the slide.
Hey.
Whoa. Nice combo.
John looking to go up 2-1 right here. Double's got rage. He's also got heat.
Can he
Slides
find
good.
an engager or he's gonna pop burst? Pop burst.
Oh my gosh!
The first hit whiffed.
Where's the wall though?
I don't know. He don't know. He does know.
He knows. Boom. And now what though?
He's available.
Staying down. Boom.
Ooh, the side step two.
Final round, game 3.
Well, there it is again. He's just showing him the slide inputs.
And you know, the John is not ducking the Shaolin spin kicks.
Calls him out on the down forward 2-1 once again. Setting him up for Oki.
So good.
Slide do.
And use the back and down four to save the heat timer.
Oh,
Wow,
the pokes. They're adding up.
But the down forward 2 from Double. Man, they are so evenly matched up with what I was gonna say right before that.
Poke
It's
for poke.
wild.
Literally, just blow for blow.
Man, but Double somehow getting that game. It looked like it slipped away from him, but he had that sick wall carry. And he knew exactly where the wall was. The 3-4 for the wall carry. Used the Dragon Cannon, and then sidestep 2.
Yeah, that was sick.
For the Oki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was brilliant stuff. Double taking the lead in this set now, 2-1.
I feel like that's one of those moves where with the camera and the angle, sometimes you can make it a tech roll catch, and it looked like
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to play
yeah.
like the camera trick with it
I know
there.
what
I
you
don't even
mean.
know.
The camera cross up.
Yeah.
But you know what's really interesting? The way that Double's playing this neutral with a lot of counter and nunchuck there. But yeah, a lot of those crouch dashes in his face just to get like John hesitant
Yeah.
on sticking to the king throw game.
That's a good point, yeah. And now the wall pressure, Double's feeling it right now. It's huge lead, working on a perfect.
Shoves are coming out.
Oh.
Actually had it, didn't believe. There's the counter hit shove. Didn't get the splat though.
Look at the duck timing from Double there.
Flash ducks have been amazing on Double's side.
DSS pressure, this time just the forward 2, not a legend kick.
Wow!
Dude. And you know, his hop kicks have been on point from game 1. Game 1, he landed multiple hop kicks, and it's still there. He's locked and loaded with them.
No fear is the name of the game. Gotta let him rip.
Nice.
Forward 1 counter. Ow! That did a rip.
Yeah, dude. It's okay, get that gray back. Double flips, it's okay.
Only minus 14 now for some reason.
Because you want to see more moves this game, Mike. You don't want to be limited to just single flip and then get launched.
You're right.
They should flip it then, maybe, right? Make the single flip minus 13. Yeah, okay, wait a minute.
Gets the heat dash launcher though. And gets the wall. Saves the tornado. Look at the damage.
Hey, Oki
Goes to
time.
Oki. Slide.
Slide. Out of range?
Oh,
he tried.
Almost.
No!
Oh, no!
As a law player, that broke my heart a bit. You know, like,
It'd be like that sometimes. Gotta go for the reads. Thought he got under the jab in time with the wall standing 1-2.
it was a really nice heat burst cancel from the John a second ago, too, because at that range, Law doesn't really have anything. So you saw Double go for the legend kick. That was a great option, actually.
Right, how did he think about that punish from that range that quick?
Yeah, that was really smart. The Junkyard?
Ooh, there's the slidey pumps again. This time checks in with the wall, sending 4 from it. So hot.
Oh my goodness, 4-4-2. That's what I'm saying. Double does so many moves. Like, why? Breaking the glass, though. The John, heat activated.
Ooh, counter burst on the shove. Wow, that's the way you counter 1-1. Gotta duck the second hit and launch him.
Very doable.
That was very sharp from the John there. Has to react to a 1 jab.
It's really interesting because I see him countering the Tekken 8, Tekken 7 law thing, but not really the older law thing.
And Double, longtime player, been around for a minute. Maybe it's time to bring back the old
There's
school.
a low parry on the
It's
junkyard.
gonna
Yeah.
be the floor.
Oh boy. I think Double recognized it. He's like, maybe try some stuff out. Up 4-3, give me that gray back.
Okay, going for the down 4-3. Nice break on the throw.
Armor's good, into nothing, 2-throw broken.
Fishing for the counter hits now.
And that was so risky. He did 1-1 again. Oh, beautiful muscle armor.
Oh, good guess on the multi-throw.
I thought he was gonna mix it.
Oh,
Another
the slides
one.
are back.
Yo, out of
Doesn't
range.
reach.
Punish that.
First cancel. Oh my God, that was so scary. If he let that gut punch drip, he would have died.
Exactly, and here we go. Another final round situation between these two players. Throw breaks good from him this time, and a giant swing's gonna connect.
Break there. Got a tech roll.
Got the tech, not too much damage, but no gray behind it. Oh,
Wow,
the mix!
That's why he did the junkyard earlier. Too low for the
No.
tornado.
Oh,
Max
second delayed.
Dashing giant. So cheap. Is that going to hit the wall?
Hell yeah! Oh, not!
no! Burst and a burst cancel? That was sick. I've never seen that. For after the giant swing tech roll?
4-3-1, DSSP for some chip. Up
Oh.
4-3 into the heat dash.
Mix.
Double's going wild. No breaks on these throws, though. Mixed up time for the win. And then John's gonna tie it up to a piece.
I love that little sidestep left just in case he did a spring kick or a get him kick there, just to avoid that before going for that final hit with the down 3.
And Double, couple of small mistakes there cost him, but I really like how he opened up the offense at the end to try to close out. He's like, he went crazy. I'm gonna open up all the DS's, one set, 4 options, throw everything at you. And, you know, he's really keeping that wheel of options open, right? The back 2 mix-up now is open with the junkyard or the mid follow-up. But he didn't really make it pay off in a situation where he needs to, like a wall splat.
Exactly. That's where I feel like you should save that scenario.
Yeah, especially in a long set.
Fight.
All right,
Here we
big open stage, the biggest stage
No,
in this
sir.
game.
Hey.
Oh, slidey from downtown. What a great answer for the muscle arm.
Yeah, this is the nunchuck follow-up, though.
What?
And it didn't counter it either, which is extra crazy, right?
I didn't even know that high punch like that.
I'm just shocked it didn't even counter. Like, he was in the middle of a string. Well, when's the counter supposed to happen?
He's only got the high crush, no counter hit, unfortunately.
Oh, and John's starting to duck now after that crouch dash.
Oh, nice break. Got heat available.
Oh, he tried to armor that. That was the one that John went low with the 4-4-2. Nice block. Clutch. Double. First round.
Wow, little whip punish with the down 4-2. Gets the punish on that.
Yeah, I've noticed Double has kind of laid off the hop kicks a little bit now. Back to a more simple poke game.
This might be the John lulling him into that. Misses the wall setting too.
We've seen so many players do that today.
Yeah.
Lost that attack too fast.
Ooh, just pumping the slides. Max rank nunchuck so he can't punish.
Double is crazy.
Ooh,
Yo,
he's like, do something.
Dude, it's making me want to do something.
He's making him so antsy.
I'm antsy. Bulldog
More
throw.
attention. Wow, and tags him with the down 4-3.
I have the biggest smile on my face. Double is so crazy, dude. Who
How
does
many-
that? And
how
now the
many cross
4-3?
sessions did he do in his face that round?
But they weren't even like range 0, right? They were like a little bit far enough away, but King's hop knee has some decent range now.
Yeah, there it is. It's like, I'm tired of this crouch dash in my face. Hold this knee.
No, it's a great option. If you have a law player crouching your face, just do him in.
And don't be scared.
Don't let him crouch dash.
In the back.
Heat
Wow.
smash. Yeah, the John's had enough of this. All right, man. He's ducking all day. I got some mids for you.
Yep, check out this hop kick.
Or just heat smash, whatever you want.
Wow, saying 3 now?
I'm telling you, he's feeling too loose. And yeah, now the hop knees are coming because Double is so confident in these crouch dashes that he's staying down there.
Yeah, he's got to re-earn it. The John's onto him already. Ooh,
Wow.
counter hit nunchuck, though.
And doing it at that range is such a crazy call out, too.
Okay, I like that.
Taking to the dynamite, he's still out of range. Uh-oh,
Uh-oh.
it's time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
Oh, man.
Caught him with the Jaguar sprint mid again.
Final round again. Who's taking the lead in the set?
Oh, side step right slide, shades of rip.
Woo! I thought he was gonna do another one.
He's playing around with new options. 2-2 dash giant 2.
And really, the throws have been worked for the John. Giant swing, shining wizard, they're all connecting. You just gotta watch out for the hop kicks. Duck it! Oh my gosh!
Didn't get the launch
But he
again.
gets the down forward 2 anyway, Mike.
Gonna activate with the burst to extend. Okay, setting himself for Oki. Nice choice there. Solid side roll, gets the grounded in. Punish. Would have been a lot safer.
But here we go, double now. Hanging on to that lead just a little bit, 3-2. Like I said, these guys are incredibly evenly matched.
Yeah, this is such a good set. Final every time.
Look at him ducking, bro.
Dude. Oh my God. He just did like 7 crowd. There it is that time.
He looks like a genius.
And the Oki ground throw as well.
Keeping that arm.
Ow! Damn, forward 4 hit so low now.
Double simple poke him, just crouch edge and walk that forward, these down 4-3s. They're really adding up. Nunchucks too far, but the back 1-2 reaches where the nunchucks don't.
Oh,
He
then
got him.
that's gonna be good. He's gonna survive it.
Man, we have
Damn it.
we have seen some clutch rage arts today.
Yep. Now John's in rage, and he's heat activated. Down jabs the crouch dash. Hold this.
Good
Nice
block. What do you do here? What do you do here? Alley
Whip
gets too
punish.
far.
That wasn't even natural combo. He jumped. He ducked for Junkyard. He
Back
got the back
2-2, bro.
2-2.
That would have been natural.
He did the T7 back 2-1.
That was wild. Anyways, double surviving.
Wow,
nice.
get out of my face. I've
I
had
like that.
enough.
I like that a lot. If any of these crouch dash picks, Law, Lee, Shaheen, if any of them would crouch dash in your face a lot, throw out Hopkins, throw out Mids. Just
Yeah.
keep them out.
Make them
Prevent
scared of doing that in your face. They have to earn it. Whoa, jumping one. Definitely miss simple.
Yeah, the fact that double is just doing wild standing 4 by itself into another crouch dash means that you don't ever expect a DSS follow-up.
Right. Oh, gets the full nice conversion. That was sick.
Oh, to the wall. That was beautiful.
13 seconds. Steps the giant swing.
That's enough. Double starting to put it together now, it seems. Floor blast available.
So scary. Saw the John optimize those combos earlier. Hop kick into shining immediately.
Oh, nuts.
Big damage. Oh, staying grounded. Gets to get him kicked, just get him safely. Turnaround nunchuck is good.
Jump
There
guard.
it is. This
No
is gonna
thanks.
hurt. This is gonna turn to a full combo.
But look at the gray here.
Definitely not bad. You can find an engager. If
He's
he
gonna
gets a
find up
chance.
4-3. Crouch dash, pretend slide, up 4-3 to land. Oh boy, never mind. Heat first activate.
Oh, fishing for the 1-1-1.
Uh-oh. Man, John is swinging now.
Whoa,
No
he
third,
was
nice step.
already off axis, so he didn't need to step again.
John on the board here. Very important not to let this one slip away from him.
Wow. Down forward, 2 tracking.
I think he attacked into it.
Probably, yeah. Nice wall carry.
Okay.
The chip from the smash here. What's the option? While standing 3 after the crouch dash.
Oki with the side step 2, nunchucks off the wall. Still has
There's the next
tornado.
wall.
What are you
Unfortunate.
doing?
What was that?
He was getting too fast. He thought the wall was closer than it was, but it doesn't
Nice.
matter. The 1-1-2 will close it out, and double goes up 4-2 now. Finally creating some separation.
He's doing it. 4-2. He's starting to pull ahead now. And yeah, the slide mix-ups have been doing phenomenally for double. Like, he's making it work.
The John is not using down forward 1.
Yeah.
It's like a core king move to stop the crouch dash from Law, and it's something we saw him use plenty in these first sets today when he was on stage against Boyle and against me earlier. So he's got to bring that back. We saw a lot of down forward 1 delayed 2, down forward 2 delayed 1, and you know he's throwing out the down forward 2-1 against Double. He paid for it, but down forward 1-2 is not as bad.
Yeah, yeah, and also it's just that Double's just constantly crouch dashing in his face. You don't know exactly when he's gonna let it rip, right? So it's scary.
Yeah, and really, the John's not attacking much. He's playing way more defensive style while Double is taking all the offense.
This is looking like day one for the John before he started like turning up on the offense.
Yeah, I mean, Tekken 8 in general, right? Being a defender and winning is possible, but extremely difficult.
It's harder.
Way harder than it was before.
Double just going full offensive now. I don't care if you block, that's still chip damage for me.
Yeah, he's feeling the momentum right now, but it gets countered with that 4-4 neutral too.
Okay, the John healing a little bit now as well, but the heat dash adding a little bit more.
He's so confident. Did he? No.
Why?
Yeah, I mean, and this is Double. I think this is like a long set mentality. You know?
And he's like, I'm up 2 rounds, why not? I'm willing to bet it for a round here.
Exactly. And you know, he started off that with while standing 3, ledge kick, while standing 3, ledge kick, which are 4 high moves in a row, right?
That was a crazy sequence. I've never seen him do that.
Yeah, he was just that confident. So he's trying to like really just throw the John off so he can go back to his regular game plan and close out later if he needs to. Otherwise, just close out now.
The spacing from the John, though, wave multi-throw.
He's waking up, and that's what we rarely see, right? King's got a wave dash now. Shaolin spin kicks.
That was unfortunate. He went for the whip punish with the 1-2, but the 2 whipped.
Oh!
Nice block on the second one. Had to step on the first.
Hit. Best heat smash on whip. It used to be a launcher.
Thank God that's
They nerfed it. Jerks. Ooh.
Oh, muscle buster broken. 1+2 broken. Shining Wizard not broken.
Now the mix. Good block into the slide.
Got up at the last second.
What do you do now, though?
Both in rage.
Oh!
Counter!
The John wins it. Forward neutral too.
Oh my God.
Here we go. The John bringing it back.
Oh, good throw break.
And you want the floor blast.
Get rid of it from King.
2 plus floor throw. Woo!
Wow, muscle armor is good. To the mid, into more mids. Plus frames on plus frames. Had the flash duck, nice. Ooh, back to the crouch dash.
I got scared. John is not checking his crouch dash. Finds a magic 4 though.
Interesting option there. 4 into heat smash. I wonder if he wanted that.
Beautiful.
Gets the shining.
Throws are working for John. Oh no, too late. Pixel. Hopefully think that the John is tilted and swinging at things, right? But the John was just solid. He just stayed solid the whole way through. And now, this is a little bit concerning for Double here because this is it now, right? You have it basically, the John needs 2 games, Double needs 1, anything can happen. It's like a standard tournament set almost.
Ooh, another counter hit, 4-4-1. Okay, back to the slides though. Counter hit giant.
Yikes. At least it's not a wall.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alpaca, please.
Yeah, went straight into the camera.
So much screen time for that Alpaca.
Whoa, another counter hit giant. Is this one the wall?
That looks like it might be a wall.
The angle's weird,
Woo!
yeah.
Spacing's good.
First activation, both of them are activated. No punish! That was the round!
Chance, and he finds the heat smash.
Oh my God.
Health recovered here though, still has key charge setup, double
charge,
strike.
range, right.
He's gonna die though. Oh, he got him out the
Out
air.
of the air though, running exploder.
Double's a genius.
I've never seen that.
I mean, I've seen it before, but now can he close out the round? Can he steal us all the way back?
The mid-trick.
Oh, the low parry. Double's a genius. First round needs 2 more to close out the set. That
Key
was so
charge,
sick.
run a mile into rage art.
Brother,
200 IQ play.
Oh man, and now the wild standing forward to the down 4-2 is coming out. Hoppy, get him out of here. Stop that crouch dash.
I'm tired of it. Misses the shining ender. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. we could have punished that with the slide there. But Double keeping the pressure going here.
Oh, back to the wall, sending fours. We're looping them.
Good block on the slide. The first block in the whole set, maybe, on a slide.
But since he's heat activated, everything's gray on this one.
Perfect. Up forward three. Double 4-3 combo.
Where's the wall? Where's the wall?
Is it there? It's not
he
there.
Didn't know where the wall
The
was.
smash.
Oh no! Rage heat smash. 13 seconds. Gotta go. Somebody's gotta go.
No, plenty of time, plenty of time.
Shining broken.
The blue one's broken. Punish that!
No punish. Counter
Counter
it.
it. The John gets the round back. One apiece with 3 seconds on the clock. Oh my gosh.
It checks immediately. There's the down 4-1-2s now.
They're too evenly matched. The Hoppy. All the mids are landing now. Double cannot rely on the crouch dash mix-up at this point.
Oof. Oh,
Muscle.
Busted. Wow, the high extension because he went for the punish on the first low.
And a perfect for the John. And now look at it tied up 4 apiece here. Uh-oh.
Oh, where are we going with this? The 2 follow-up.
Give me that
The third
hand.
part's free if you don't break the second.
Gamer fingers? Oh boy.
Wow, another counter down 4-2.
This is what he should have been doing.
Off the side?
Do we heat dash? No.
Counter hit.
Can't count Double out here. Oh, he's testing him.
Like a just ring James sequence.
Now what though? Now what?
Oh, that was counter 2.
Down 4-2. The wall's right there. What the combo?
The wall came in way closer than he
Counter hit,
expected.
run up grab, and it's tournament. Oh, not tournament. It's set point for Double. I got ahead of myself. My dreams were coming true for a second.
Law and top 8, huh? He's like,
No, he's
finally.
win the whole tournament. But here we go. The John trying to stay alive right now. Needs this round.
Oh, plus frames. And Chip as well. Gets the punish on the third. New options here, 4-4-2 mix-ups.
Armors through the hop knee.
Not out of the air, though.
Slide is good. Uh-oh, this is dangerous. But John, very dangerous.
How do we get up? We're on the wall,
Patience.
too.
Beautiful patience. Nice armor through the 4-4-2.
Safety
Gotta watch
finds
out.
it. Does
He
smash.
smashed. He tried to back
Out of the
with
air,
camera
though.
step
It's out of the
again.
air. So it's not going to wall splat. That actually kind of saved them. Staying grounded, though.
The John has one chance left. He smashed it in mix. The Miz not gonna work out. Dragon Hammer's gonna do it. And Double eliminates the John and stays in the Esports World Cup.
That was amazing. You know, like I really like that backward Jaguar there because it kind of saved him from the heat smash. But Double, recognizing the John, really patiently staying on the ground there, just kept hitting him. The Oki game call out was phenomenal.
Incredible stuff. So evenly matched between those two. I feel like if that went to a 1st to 7, I feel like the John might have got it actually.
Right.
He really did a great job of stopping the crouch dash later in the set. But early set, man, you know, the slides were just free.
Yeah. A lot of counter adjustments, game after game, round after round. Both these guys were, yeah, the John with the mid checks, the 4-4-1s, and yeah, Double calling out the throws a lot of the times, and just kind of going ham on offense to kind of like smother them at times.
Yeah, you talk about a long set format, right? In the beginning of the set, the John was going for these throws and Double had steps. He had hop kicks to stop it, and it really stopped the John from going for more throws. But as the set progressed, the throws were landing.
Yeah.
So John could have had more success with throws, but he was so scared of it from the beginning of that set.
Yeah, Double, great adjustment there. Just never took his foot off the gas. And the John, you know, really kind of trying to play that solid Tekken, like look for whip punishment, look for block punishment, stuff like that. But Double with the offense there, just really kind of smothering him to get those wins. And the Oki game, you know, he really had the wall positioning that final round. He's like, you're not going to get up, then I'll keep hitting you.
Exactly. So well played to Double. He stays in the tournament. Let's go on down the stage and hear from Double.
I stand next to Mr. Victorious here, Double, the sole representative remaining in the tournament from Japan, eliminating the John here and securing his spot in the semi-finals. 勝っておめでとうございます。緊張感がすごいんで。でも割と冷静ですね。
あ、そうですね。はい。
まずは今の勝った気持ちを教えてください。
いやもうすごく嬉しいです。それしかないです。
I asked him how he's feeling about the win, and he is absolutely elated. He's extremely, extremely happy. で、次は準決勝になるんですけれども、CBM か Atif か、やっぱりその当たりたい相手って誰かいるんですか？
正直どっちでもいいです。
So he is obviously now qualified to the semifinals. I asked him if he has a preference on who he goes up against, whether it's Atif or CBM, and he does not care. He's like, kakatte koi, send them all, I'll take on anybody. 3万ドル金かけ対戦は今まで初めてですか？
あ、もう一度お願いします。
3万ドル金かけ対戦は今初めてでしたか？
初めてです。こんな諭吉が飛び交う大会出させていただいて本当に緊張感いっぱいで、もう今までの人生で一番ドキドキしています。
で今応援してくれてる皆様に一言お願いします。
もう本当に今日は僕が日本を背負う気持ちで最後まで諦めずに頑張ります。
All right, so he's absolutely happy about winning, obviously winning to get to the semifinals, also winning a lot of money. And yes, he is going to do his very best for Japan and all his supporters that have had his back all the way through. どうもありがとうございました。All right, I'm going to send him back now. I'm going to send him back now and get the fourth and final quarter final match underway. Don't go anywhere, we'll be back very soon. It's time to find out who will be our final semi-final competitor, and it's going to all be decided in the last of the quarterfinals, best of 9. It's going to be CBM taking on Pakistan's Atif. And CBM is definitely no stranger to the main stage. He is the grand finalist of the Tekken World Tour, losing only to Arslan Ash, and he is out here right now. As you can see him gracing the stage along with Atif. But what can you tell me about Atif?
Atif is the last player from Pakistan that is competing currently in here. This is the man that won gold with Team Pakistan last year at G8 in Riyadh. So there's a lot here that they're looking for. However, no easy opponents and always the potential for comeback, as we've seen earlier on today, right?
Indeed, indeed. It's all come down to this. First to 5 single elimination. Someone is going home and someone is going through to the semis to take on double. That's it from us here on the stage. Let's send it flying over sky high to the casters.
All right, man. First round matches for top 8 is underway. This is the last one of first round. CBM versus Atif.
This one is wild, and I cannot believe that Atif is the last Pakistan player. When Ryan said it, I was like, wait, what?
It's like,
wait, huh?
real? It's like, yeah, that is right. Yeah, Farine didn't make it. The John didn't make it. The final chance for Pakistan is Atif.
And it's a great final chance.
Of course, he's definitely my pick here for this whole tournament. But CBM been playing so well this whole week. Is he going to be able to do it though? First to 5, this is a long set against Atif.
Yeah, CBM had a great day yesterday, right? Fantastic adjustments made after losing his first game and first set, and then he's like, all right, cool. I haven't seen it ever done.
It is still possible, yeah.
Okay, so I'm very curious if that's what we're going to see here ever in the set, but let's get it. Atif versus CBM, top 8. Winner gets an extra $30,000. Let's go. Woo.
He also buffed up a lot of Jin punishes in this game as well, so his 13 frame while standing is going to hurt if he blocks those down.
Woo.
But good luck.
Ouch.
Oh my God, where does life go?
He got hit twice.
Oops, all mids.
Man, and now the pressure at the wall. And he tried to parry there, but that was a heat smash. Can't parry the heat smash.
Wow, down to denies the heat burst from CBM side there. Atif with the first round. With punish. Okay, I thought he was gonna launch it.
That was so sick. Oh my gosh, and the hop kicks to CBM. And CBM has been really clutch with the step hop kicks. But that double back that started the round from Atif just shows how clean his movement is.
Yeah, getting out of range of back 2-1 from Jin.
Crazy. Here we go, combo extension, recovering some of that gray health simultaneously.
Big damage. Steps the full crouch low, peels him off the side. One for unskilled. Oh, nice side roll awareness there from Atif.
And the tackle extension, get off me.
4-3-1 heat dash, adds more chip, caught him with the back forward too.
Oh boy, what an up forward 4. And the back 1+2 is gonna be enough damage to the follow-up. Atif steals the round back. That was so quick.
The hammer, man, the Blizzard hammers, the back 1+2s have been working, but nice whiff punish with CBM's electric.
When he's using the electric is when I feel CBM is playing his best. So it seems like he's on his game right now, but of course that last round just slipped away from him. And we got a long set here, so let's see how things go. Finds the heat smash. He's had such a high hit rate of that throughout this entire tournament.
Unscaled off the side, nicely done. CBM gets around on the board.
And nice and all-star for that one electric. But just in general, you know, CBM has had the incorrect reads on the offense from Atif.
He's probably scouting out the hatchet, you know, it's really scary. Keeps getting clocked by the hammer.
Chow down to that time.
Look at that backdash and the reactions.
Engage.
Push away from the wall with the smash.
You no go. Wow, it is almost a step down for 2 there for Atif. Heat dash here from CBM.
Whoa. Back to the full crouch low. Nice step.
Side step in that QCF forward. You can step into the right. And Demon Paw's good. And the back to 1 closes it out. Here we go. Final round, game 1.
All right. CBM brought it back.
I heard one guy in the crowd. Atif! Picks it up.
Big counter and 4 walls right in there, right there as well. Side one place, goes for the
Whoa!
spike. Gets the float again.
What?
Back to 1. Did he try a spring kick?
I don't know what that was, but Atif way behind his round. Still possible, but gets caught by the heat smash. The wall spat is there. CBM with the perfect to get game 1. It's never like you expect it to be.
Oh my goodness. Atif, just like that, after game 1, takes the headset off. Maybe he wants to hear from the crowd, feed off that energy now. That's exactly what Yagami said after his win, too. It's like,
He was down 4-0. He took off the headset. Wanted to hear the crowd, and it powered him up.
Oh, but no, just taking a little breather here.
You heard that one guy. He's like, no, I'm putting it back on.
It's like
1-0 CBM in the lead right now.
Round 1. Fight.
big stage this time. Blocks it down 4. Optimal punish. And optimal punish back on his down 2. Wow, the frame trap with the electric back 2-1. Went for a hop kick, got stuck before the low crush range.
Wow, the side step's really good right now for CBM.
A nice 2-1 check there.
Ooh, I like that. Back 4-3, get him out of here.
Yeah, only +1 after burst, so that back 4 is going to beat out his down 4.
Bro, look at this wall carry,
No
dude.
way.
He almost hit
reached
it.
the wall.
He almost
Oh.
reached it. I was like, wait a second. On to first round.
What
Down
an
him.
interrupt. No respect.
Oh. And yeah, the back one pursuits adding up. That was like an instant replay of the first round, I feel like.
Yeah, every time I'm thinking he's thinking about the hatchet kick, he's been calling him out with the back one pursuits.
I think that CBM really wants to block it down to you so he gets that punish.
It's like, I get a juicy punish, but I got to block it first.
And Otto's like, well, if you're just going to keep ducking for these, here's some back 1+2.
Yeah, eat this.
UCF4 finds this mark, another one. Hey,
Wow.
solid check.
Atif checking him a lot with mids that game. You want to block him? Want this. Had the back dash.
Otto forced to play a little slower now. Finds the QCF4 while backdashing away.
That was crazy.
That's actually so crazy.
Right?
Step electric,
That
though.
was clean from CBM. Are we going to pop burst? Yep. Micro dash burst. Spike. Goes for Oki.
Oh, no. Back
It's the
4-3.
4-4-3 and paying for it.
And he's so patient with it that it makes you forget that he's that much of a threat. He's like, I'm just standing here blocking, bro. Do whatever you want.
I'm just being defensive. He
Uh-oh.
can turn her on time, but nice block on the down too. Ready for the punish as well.
You think in Tekken 9 we'll get like 10 hit combos for while standing punishes?
We're almost already there.
Oh, wait. Did he block? He did!
Good patience from CBM, sidestep block.
All right, on the board here in game 2.
Nice sidestep on the back two. Finds a demon ball, engage. Had the down two whip, but didn't do anything with it.
Got him. Man, he is so good at finding those 1-2-1s.
Yeah, from the second hit there too. Gets the step around the second hatchet there.
CBM, oh my gosh.
Range, he was trying to call him out hard with that hop kick.
I was gonna say CBM's done a great job with sidestep right against Dragonov, but that time, the hop kick was just backdash toe kick keeps him in this.
Wait a minute. Plenty of time.
Down
great
two.
shot.
It'll probably work again here.
Right? And he's like, he's probably thinking I should mix it up. I probably should mix it up, but he's like, nah, you're a ducker. Check this out.
I mean, since this is a long set, we get to see how that plays out long term here, right? Because at some point, he's not going to do back 2 again.
Right?
And he's going to know I'm going to do the back 2 again, right?
I think this next engager, he's going to do back 2 or the hatchet?
I think we back 2 finds the wall boom, though, is CBM to start off round 1, game 3.
Ooh, 4-3.
Come over here.
And he's going to get the heal. Oh, the extra long running 2 to track the walk.
Ooh, boy.
Nice punish on the slide-do with the heat dash.
Good combo here, too.
Nice. Missed the crouch dash 1.
Doesn't matter. Cashes out anyway. Small scary moment, though. You know, mistakes like that really scare you.
Yeah, getting the down forward 1 instead of the CD 1 could have been huge. But good composure to close out the round. Running 2.
Nice step can against a QCF4.
That's exactly what he was looking for.
Walls there too? Oh boy.
Ender, big damage. Oh, missed input there.
No break, 1+2 throw, now what?
Nice block.
Kazama Fury. Oh, that was sexy.
Oh,
He dropped it. Oh, unsexy.
2-1-4 saves his life.
Oh my gosh, this is so dangerous, this wall back there.
Oh, nice challenge.
He's ready, CBM. Damn, he came to play today.
That was sick. I've never seen him do the Zen stand to create a whip.
No, that was super good.
Oh, both of them just going for their running 2s and 4-4-2s, adding chip.
Yo,
Had the step. He's doing too much now. 1-2-1.
Back 1+2? No,
there's the hatchet.
Give me another 1-2-1. I said, get back up on this ball, though. You are dead. Oh, my goodness.
Ella dead.
Perfect.
7 golden letters. Damn.
I like that, just for the tracking. Crowd chanting, let's go Atif right now.
So tense, man. CBM's playing so good.
I mean, this is so tense with both of them.
Oh, down 2. Need to burst.
He almost had the step.
Wants his turn going. Oh, the chip's adding up.
Oh boy, no ball doesn't. Give me that leg.
Interesting option. Went for the unbreakable tackle again after the smash. Even though last time that happened, he hop kicked it. No fear from Atif.
All tied up, final round situation, game 3 here. CBM feeling confident though, dashing in Atif's face. 2 throw broken.
Nice break.
Taking his turn back at that 2-1. Check for the down forward 1s.
Oh. Hooks are adding up high. Beats him to the punch with the counter right down 2.
CBM gonna even things out here. Atif though, still gonna have some gray life and have heat to recover with the heat engage if he can. But that was half life bar off that low.
Oh, adding that.
What the hell? Oh my God!
What? The dive kick screwed him? Because he blocked it off axis and he still had forward momentum?
And Atif with heat here, find the other wall move. Pressure now. Oh my God, the parry was good. Gotta watch out for Rage Art. Not your Rage Art. He's dead. I thought Atif was gonna rage art because CBM was keeping the pressure up. He pressured him and then did the rage art. I was like, huh?
Didn't he get 2-4 as a punish and then on hit and then into rage
Maybe
art?
he had different input, got universal input for rage art instead.
Possibly, yeah. God, that was unfortunate, man.
Dude, I mean, that was crazy. That exchange at the end there with that wall.
Dude, that dive kick, that was so unfortunate.
That was, oof.
But yeah, because Atif preemptively stepped and blocked it off axis.
And because that though, Atif in the lead, you know, that preemptive step is actually why he's in the lead, so that was clutch.
Yeah.
And he had the 2-round comeback before that.
Sick. Now the full 2-1-4s. Trying twos in his face, and a couple down ones, downward ones, 1-2-1 engage. How does he do it every time?
So often, it's crazy.
I swear his 1-2-1s are normal hit.
I think CBM found the rage art button. It's working. You don't have to hit it anymore.
Yeah, definitely. That was, okay, he's getting a little antsy with the rage arts.
All right, running to pressure now. Oh,
just
speedy
run
one.
straight into it. Got the tornado as well. Oh, time for chip. Nice step, but just a 1-2.
Good duck in the high. Wall's in the way. Off the wall. Wow.
Oh,
It's okay. Still has the heat activation here.
a lot of chip. The life bars are ping-ponging back and forth.
Good step. 2-4, not quite to the axis, and close to the wall. He smashed. Dude, his hit rate is so high today.
He smashed it. It's hella good.
It's very good too. That helps. Nice approach and block. Man, their timing is so close actually.
Right? It's like tailor-made for their opponents right now.
Good block.
Nice.
Dude, he is clutch with those blocks.
Dude.
Counter it, forward, no pickup.
That was a tip range dive kick, so it was more plus.
Interesting. Downward 1-4 for the check. Step, not there.
He dashed, one more poke, low
Get it
parry.
out. And you see how early he was low parrying that?
Yeah, I think CBM's fine with that though. He's willing to take the low parry. He has such a huge lead, but he's got to get off this wall safely.
Hell no, I'm not okay with giving Dragonov anything, bro.
Oh,
You're dead.
no.
This is what happens. You give him 1 inch, he goes 2 miles, bro.
Hella dead.
Yeah. You gave him 1 low parry, which is like, okay, fine. It's only a low parry in Tekken 8, but then you're back to wall against Dragonov, and he's got rage. I'm like, all right.
Couldn't safely get off that wall. Was forced into that full crouch mix-up. Guessed wrong. And then with the heat dash into the rage art, that's a wrap.
Nice attempt at the sidewalk here from CBM for these running 2-3 in a row.
Extra long running twos for the track. New to Tekken 8 because you can run in their face now.
But he's got a parry, can attempt, no go.
Out
And
of
it's
the air,
airborne.
bound.
Oh no.
So spike. This mix, what are we doing with it? Just backs off.
Yeah,
Casey rage arts.
He probably thought CBM was going to rage art again, right? It's like, yeah, hit the button. But look at this Atif run. He wasn't playing as focused anymore, I should say. Settled in towards the end of the game, but then that low parry probably killed his momentum as well, right? So Atif running away with it now.
Okay.
It's a good lead, 3-1.
Oof. Cross dash 4 though. Our favorite. Okay, the movement is there. Steven's still awake.
Interesting. Woo! Good team
Gets a
ball.
heal. Atif making it so hard to step against this Dragonov. Oh, good interrupt.
Standing 4, dude.
No, didn't get the wall standing 2. It's been happening to everybody. Gets it this time on the high string.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. All right, I think he's back in it now. Don't use the dive kick again. I never know what'll happen. Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Had the step. Wow.
So good.
I swear his 1-2-1s are normal hit. He doesn't even need counter hit, man.
He's
With
visually
punish
confirming.
and the wall.
Oh no. That's pretty good.
Ow!
Tornado at the wall after the hard wall break, by the way.
Great interrupt.
CBM Rage and Heat active. Hold is QCF4 though.
Atif looking really comfortable. Even though like the rounds are even this game, I feel like I have this feeling that he's just getting more and more comfortable.
Wait for the step to the back here. I feel like CBM is not out of it one bit.
Yeah.
If he can win this game, it's okay. But if he loses this one, it might be done.
Back against the wall after an engagement. So scary. He's panicking.
Bam!
There's the parry.
Oh boy. That's gonna play a huge factor now. That's something he has to go to. I mean, like, if you were saving for any tournament ever, it's this one, right here, right now.
Right now, launching the QCF4, launching the running two. Good interrupt, and the 1-3 tags him with the low.
Oh boy, all right. CBM 2 rounds to 1 here.
High crushes the 4. Whoa, the little shimmy in his face.
Boom! Electrics, you gotta do them. You gotta stay confident with your electric, your execution as a Mishima main.
Yeah, can never waver on your execution as a Mishima. Oh, he tried to duck for the high. And Atif knew that's why he finished the whole string.
Oh boy, trouble though, and look at that.
Two. Another one on the board.
Jin Kazama, bro. Ready to duck the third hit there. Much lower pace now.
Yeah, counter it down 2 though. Since it was counter, he gets a free running 2 attempt.
Yeah, the fact that no one did anything for 5 seconds, I was like, whoa. We just transformed back to Tekken 7 for a moment. That was wild.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah.
Gotta let it build up. Whoa,
Almost.
the forward momentum though. Wow, dude.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
That 180 side step so confidently.
After CBM 180 sidestepped.
Right?
But like, if you sidestep his running 2 and you're not gonna reach with the can, what's Jin's option?
Like 4-4-2.
Okay.
Like 4-4 maybe.
Yeah, 4-4 I think maybe, but like it might be back 4 depending on the camera.
Yeah, depends on if the camera keeps up or not. True. Okay, opportunity here. The ship is building. The Zen up 1 for the low crush. Cashes out with the Rager, and that should be good. Great adjustment for that weird angle at the wall that he got the launch at.
That was a crazy adjustment, and it's enough damage. CBM getting round 1 here. Give me that. My feather.
Wow, so crazy.
Taking their time now. QCF4 engage.
Going in now. CBM getting his gray life back just for the 2-1s.
Look at this huge life lead for Atif in this round. Heat smash spent early. Back 4-2. The hop kick anyway.
Get off of me, and he's getting off the wall with that's part of that drop.
I don't know, but he still got rage and heat here. Finds the heat engagement, no great to recover.
Okay,
Ben's heat
chip him
smash
back.
immediate, yeah.
Tap the wall.
Oh boy.
Oh, he was
Whoa.
able to step. Wait a
Save
minute.
him. Good attempt, but you know, Atif's ready for that.
It's the first time he's done it too, and Atif was ready.
Oh, of course. I mean, that situation, though, you saw how it was. Like, Jim Fred's going to go for it, yeah. Full crowd situation, he might do it. That crowd getting loud again for Atif. Back and forth round here. CBM needs this one. A nice low parry from Atif.
We're going to extend with the burst or a little bit extra more wall carry.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big counter into running 2.
Pushing assault. Hey, he dashes to close it out, too. Very nice. Sheesh. Oh, boy. Floor's lava. Game on.
Oh, my God. Just running in his face. Doesn't break the throw, and that's going to be a launcher.
That throw does a little bit more damage now.
Still got Tornado. Oh, he's trying to get a little bit more. He wanted the farther wall to get more damage.
Yeah, but a half life bar lead. CBM activating the heat here. Gets
funny.
caught. Uh-oh.
He dashes it to make it a launcher, and this should be enough damage.
Yes, it is, and a perfect for Atif here. Puts him up 4-2. 1 game away from moving into that top 4 and eliminating CBM.
A lot of the time, there's 2 games now where the dive kick betrayed him.
Yes. It's something you got to look at. If it's betraying you, you got to reconsider it, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those situations where you're like, all right, if this is not working out, I got to go for something else. But here we go. CBM needs to win 3 straight against Atif.
Not impossible. We've seen that first set of this top 8.
I mean, you said not impossible, but against Atif, winning 3 straight, I don't know that I've seen anyone do that.
Dude, I want a normal hit counter at 1-2-1. Why is his normal hit, man?
Look at this, the life lead in Atif. Is that going to go under? No way. I was going to say, that'll be crazy.
Still got a lot of work to do. At least he's heat activated during this Rage Art. Can try to go for a smash here or a heat dash to add more chip and pressure. Staying grounded.
And the heat smash gonna
There it
connect.
is.
Damn. Rage Art and a heat smash. 2 attempts at a crazy comeback. 1 button each.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it from 7, right? You can either use it on drive or heat or Rage Art, but now you have both.
Balcony available here. What, does he keep it or does he go downstairs?
This is it.
We're going downstairs. What is that combo?
This is it.
Ah, I see. Run it 2.
Oh, no duck. Oh, the counter hit electric.
I love
Mark
it.
dash burst.
I kind of wish you would do it more.
Oh, didn't quite hit the wall the way he wanted.
That could be trouble here. Nice step, but doesn't get anything. Go!
That sucks.
Bro!
The forward momentum saved him.
Dude, you got to be goldfish right now. You got to forget that ever happened. He still got a chance in this round. Heat dash Atif.
Can't be too attached to that round. That was super unfortunate for CBM. He tried to go for the back turn punish, but the 1-2 didn't hit.
Wasn't that the round the wall just barely was short?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
These angles and the ranges have just been betraying CBM.
Yeah, but Atif trying to close out right now. Crowd's getting loud, but CBM ducking the high, getting the wild standing too.
We're gonna activate for the little extra wall carry. Back 3-2, got it.
There's the wall this time.
Hold this mix.
Oh, he's a devil.
Mid electric into smash, more plus frame. Plus one,
Look at that
plus.
gray, bro.
Oh,
I like, ooh, my, yo, Atif is going in. CBM finally
he is
swinging
not
back.
scared.
He's like, I might die, so what? Tekken 8, don't hesitate.
Dude, Atif is an absolute unit. Look at him.
Get it out of here! Wall saves a moment. Mid again, and just like that, it's set point for Atif.
Absolutely insane. The confidence on this man.
I mean, that's what you got to do in this game. You got to go in. And especially with Dragonov. Hop kick is punished. Put up here to kick in. This is what you got to do to stay alive in the tournament.
To the wall, explosive wall in play. We're probably going to keep it. Didn't get it.
Just a little bit short again, but there's the heat smash to Atif with the defense this time.
Great, a lot of great.
Oh, boy. Heat smash to the back. It's okay. Atif, a lot of great, can't recover unless he just gets blocks here.
Interrupts with the back 2-1.
Oh, he didn't duck it. It's going to cost him everything. Atif, but is going to eliminate CBM with this Rage Art. And Atif going to move in to the top 4.
Very well done. That was so clean. The first couple games looked close. CBM kind of got messed up with those little weird angles on the dive kicks and stuff, but then it's because Atif had a preemptive sidestep causing those things to happen. Atif just so strong. In that last 2 rounds, he just looked so confident.
I mean, that's the way this man plays, and it's phenomenal. We talked about how in a long set, Atif is going to be so strong, and he showed us why here. You know, it started off very back and forth. CBM even got the first game. But as the set progressed, Atif started to pull away.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the mind games he started implementing as well. Even we were able to call it out with the heat engager, went with the hammer twice, and it worked. And then he's like, okay, I got to mix it up here. I got to go for the hatchet now.
Exactly, man. And dude, you know what this sets up, of course, right? I mean, look, Atif's going to qualify into that top 4. We've got Double, we've got Ulsan, we've got Yagami, which means our country representation is Australia, Korea, Japan, and Pakistan for the top 4 of this tournament.
That diversity, man, that's awesome to see. Atif representing Pakistan, taking it over CBM. Wow.
Yeah, incredible set. CBM played very well there, but I really feel that one moment where that dive kick on the Evo Arena turned sideways and the camera's the other side because of Atif's sidestep, that really turned everything around, man.
But yeah, of course. Let's go ahead and have a word with our winner, Atif, on the stage.
And here it is, our fourth and final semifinalist has been confirmed. Atif from Team Falcons. What a matchup it was, but I gotta say that crowd was split between you and CBM. You're in the game, you're in control the whole time. How does it feel to take him down and make it into semis?
वो कह रहा क्राउड था ना वो आधा सीपीएम का था आधा तुम्हारा था लेकिन कैसा महसूस हो रहा तुम्हें ये जीत लेके उससे
जो लोग मुझे सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं मैं तो काफ़ी खुश हूँ उनके लिए उन्होंने मुझे काफ़ी प्यार दे रहे हैं और सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं स्पेशली पाकिस्तानी और बस अच्छा लगा मुझे काफ़ी जो कि लोग मुझे सपोर्ट करते हैं
Yeah, I love the people who supported me, especially the Pakistanis, and I really appreciate their support.
Well, there's quite a few of them here that are watching because now, if you're a final Pakistani in the tournament, does that scare you? Does it motivate you? How do you feel about that?
कह रहा है कि तू आखिरी पाकिस्तानी रह गया इस मुकाबले में तो तुझे कैसे फील हो रहा है तू नर्वस है या तुझे मोटिवेशन मिल रही है उससे
ऐसा होता है अगर सब पाकिस्तानी आउट हो जाए तो एक पाकिस्तानी रह जाए तो फीलिंग ही ऐसी आती है कि मैं कोशिश करूँगा अपना 100% दूंगा और पाकिस्तान को ये टाइटल दिलाऊंगा इंशाल्लाह
So it happens in tournaments, you know, sometimes you'll have one left, but it makes me motivated to win the tournament, and it happens, so I'm going to give it all my best.
All right, well, you played double in just a bit, so what are your thoughts about that game? How do you think it's going to go?
तू डबल के खिलाफ मुकाबला कर रहा है, तो तुम्हारा क्या ख्याल है कैसे जाएगी वो गेम?
मैं कुछ भी नहीं कह सकता 50-50 है सब लोग तैयारी करके आए हैं ये चीज़ मैं देख रहा हूँ और इंशाल्लाह मैं अपनी पूरी कोशिश करूँगा और सबसे जीत के फिर मैं ये गोल पूरा करूँगा
I can't really say what's going to happen in that game because everyone came prepared and I've been seeing that on stage. So I'm just going to hope and pray that I win.
We'll see about that. Remember, Atif will be playing double, but give it up one more time, Riyadh, our fourth and final quarterfinalist, Atif from Team Falcons. But with this done, we are moving deeper into our bracket. 2 semifinals coming up just in a moment, but first, back to our studio.
The scene is set, ladies and lads. Australia, Korea, Japan, and Pakistan remain with Yagami versus Ulsan and double versus Atif. Oh my God, those matches were insane. And I believe that Yagami match versus Chanel might have been the best set of Tekken 8 we've ever seen
I mean, we were sitting here screaming, you know, Chanel threw the curveball. We didn't expect the Zafina, and when we went to 4-0, we was just like, well, GG's, but what a, I don't even know what a comeback.
Yeah, do you know what? I ran to the crowd at the end, you know, for the final thing, and it was incredible. Even I felt super emotional seeing that because it was an incredible comeback that Yagami made.
Yagami made the comeback. That's the point is, though, that Chanel started off really strong, going for the Zafina, and that might have been a thing, like you said, Babs, we were talking about it, right? It's a first to 5 now, so you get the opportunity to have a bit of a cushion, pick a character, see if it goes right, and it went really right for him. That was 4 wins in a row, right? Then as soon as he lost, switching to Alisa, and I think that might have been his downfall. As Yagami said in the interview, I really liked him going to that Alisa because that's what I was preparing for.
I mean, he went to the Alisa, then he even went back to the Zafina, man. Talking about having a cushion, he had the pillow on the bed. That was a 4-0 lead. I mean, what happened? But God, Yagami just played out of his mind. I don't have any words for it.
Yeah, and also, I mean, Ulsan taking it over for Farine, really good adaptation there. It was kind of back and forth, right? But then Farine getting a little bit nervous, as Ulsan said. Ulsan smelled the blood in the water, started going for those down twos, those lows, and managed to take it.
Yeah, as you said there, you know, super correct. The way that he was playing before Ulsan was very slow-paced. You know, he said before in his interviews that he plays very safe aggression, but then towards the end, down twos and attacking the legs, and he makes it through into the semi-finals.
Then, of course, the John as well, right? The John versus, I believe it was double. As you can see here, guys, he lost that one 5-3. Then CBM and Atif 5-2. Atif overwhelming CBM. We do say goodbye to Farine, the John, Chanel, and CBM. Very well played. But as you can see, guys, the semi-finals, Yagami versus Ulsan and double versus Atif.
I mean, when you look at those matches, you know, like you said, pure diversity. Is Yagami going to be that guy that's just going to take it? I don't know. We haven't seen much representation from the Oceania region, but they are standing up strong. I mean, they are outplaced NA and the EU, man. They're the new ones to look at. I heard Rip saying that, so...
He's right, man. But you know what? When it comes to this matchup, Yagami and Ulsan, they've played twice. They played at EVO Japan and they played at BAM, and Yagami has the 2-0 lead over him. You saw what Ulsan said as well. He said, that's my teacher. As soon as we saw the way that he was able to play at EVO Japan, Yagami, I think that inspired Ulsan to try and pick Reina. It didn't really work out for him. He went back to the Dragonov, but that is a matchup that Ulsan's trying to win. I mean, Yagami is the favorite there.
Yeah, he is for sure, and that's going to be an incredible match as well, but the crowd will be on Yagami's side. You know, they all really want him to go forward. I think the people at home as well really want to see him win the whole of the Esports World Cup.
Double and Atif, though, what do we think about that?
That's going to be a tricky one. We saw double. But let's just go back to the match previously. You saw him doing a lot of the crouch dash mix-ups there. I don't think that's going to work against Atif. Atif, I don't think is going to let that happen. You know, the John played a bit too passive.
Yes.
And you know how Atif plays
That's
aggressive.
the thing, yeah, double. I mean, the John was on defense the whole time.
Yes.
Right? Trying to shut down the slide mix-up. And I feel like if you're playing too much on defense to stop your opponent from what they're doing, you're not focusing on your own offense, right, Rukang? I mean, that's kind of the reason why he lost in the end. It's hard to play defense.
Yeah, it's very difficult in this game especially to play in a defensive way, and double, we were talking about this a second ago, he was just full crutch in his face every single time. And, you know, so many 50-50s can be very overwhelming, and we saw that happen. The John just didn't change his style at all. Carried on playing defensive all the way to the end. We saw 1 or 2 hop kicks, but it wasn't enough to win.
And that's kind of what we saw as well with Atif versus CBM. I mean, a great performance there by CBM. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to him, but Atif, overwhelming offense. I think that's the name of the game when it comes to Atif, right?
It is definitely overwhelming offense, and he got a little bit of luck. I saw, you know, C-Man got a bit unfortunate with a few of the dive kicks at the wall and the angle. It just didn't work out for him. Even he done some good stepping, and just, you know, with the Dragonov 4 and momentum, was not able to get a whiff punish there. So it was a bit of, you know, luck, but in the end, Atif took it cleanly.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and lads, let's have a look now at our upcoming showdown presented by Dr. Suleiman Al-Habib. You already know the deal. It's going to be the run back. Yagami versus Ulsan. Will Ulsan finally be able to get that win? We'll see you guys after the break.
What's up, guys? Persia here, and I'm with Yagami. Chanel's key has been crushed. Here you go. How do you feel about how this has started and to have that key in your hand?
Yeah, it still doesn't feel real to me. Like, obviously being down 4-0, everyone, including myself, thought it was like pretty much over. So to make such a big comeback, it feels amazing. Yeah.
Yep. As we always say in the FGC, never give up, because it's never over until it's over. Congratulations and good luck in the rest of top 8. We're going to go ahead and send it back to the studio. Congratulations, Ulsan. You've advanced to the semifinals and you have the crushed key of Farine. How do you feel about having this key in your hands and advancing?
You know, I'm on the top 4 now, but this is first time I crash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow, it feels weird. Wow.
All right, well, congratulations. Don't want to keep you too long. I know you're trying to stay focused, but happy to have your first key crushed in your hands. Good luck out there. Let's go ahead and send it back to the studio.
Thank you very much, Persia. And yeah, Ulsan looking a little bit like confused, like, what do I do with this, man? What's going on here? But yeah, gets that key crush off Farine. Of course, he won that one very convincingly after making that crazy adaptation at the end. But now let's talk about Bubsy and Rukang. We have Yagami versus Ulsan and Double versus Atif. 4 nations, 4 players.
I mean, let's just go into the one that, you know, Dr. Solomon Habib's won, the Yagami versus Ulsan. And we said it before, it's the master versus the teacher. I wonder if Yagami held a little bit of tricks back. There's some things that I've seen over the weekend, which I've never seen Arena use, you know, the forward neutral 3 to get the counter hits. That weird kick, we saw it pre-release, that weird kick to the air. I've never seen someone who actually get hit with it, but he does it well at the wall, gets the confirm, all splat. So let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, you know, we were speaking beforehand about Yagami and his performance, taking out Chanel here as well, and now it's a different type of monster in Ulsan. It's going to be a difficult one to predict, but Ulsan, you know, the amount of experience this guy has had, I reckon it's going to be very difficult for Yagami, but he does have momentum on his side.
Ulsan are the type of player to lose once or even twice and, you know, not do the research, right? So I think he will be prepared, but Double versus Atif, as you can see right here in our beautiful studio. What do we think about this one?
I said it before, and I probably have to regurgitate this one again, is that I don't think Double is going to be able to start that crouch dash mix-up. Atif, I would bet money on it that he is just going to be aggressive. No, you're not going to crouch in my face here. He's going to put out all those mids. Dragonov's got some scary mids, so he's going to have to work around a different gameplay.
Yeah, it's going to be hard as well. You know, seeing him crouch in people's faces and using that mix-up was good against, you know, all the previous opponents, but it's going to be interesting to see what Atif does in this situation. It's definitely something to look out for, you know, for the viewers at home.
It's going to be 2 people trying to assert their offense, right? And sometimes, you know the saying, a good offense can be a good defense as well, right? If you're the one that's pushing the pace, then it's going to be very difficult for Double to start his thing, but you always got to be careful, you know, when it comes to Double, he's got that 10 frame, he used it really, really well. Talking about Double, though, we have Persia with Double right now with an interview.
Congratulations, Double. You now have the crushed key of the John. How do you feel?
でジョンの壊されたキーは持ってますけれども、どのような気持ちでしょうか。
そうですね、やっぱりすごく日本がパキスタン人にやられて、パキスタン鉄拳プレイヤーにやられて、結構悔しい思いをしてきたのをいっぱい見てきたので、もうそのリベンジというか、それを果たせてすごく嬉しいです。
So yeah, a lot of Japanese players got beaten by the Pakistani players, so to finally get our revenge, and for me to be the Pakistani player, I feel like very, very happy about that.
Well, amazing. Congratulations again. We don't want to keep you too long. Got to stay focused, so we're going to send it right back to the studio.
Double has really impressed me, man. You know, this guy was winning tournament. He won tournaments in international already, winning the mix-up master event, Tekken World Tour, but also winning dojos in Japan. You know, he has been one of the most successful players in Japan, and I think to some people, it may not be a surprise that he's made it here.
Definitely not, and I think after his CEO performance is when he's actually started to pick up the pace and get those victories. And I always feel that sometimes, you know, when you get that first big victory, it just skyrockets your confidence here. And he's looking like a really confident player. You just saw it, just crouch dashing in the John's face, saying, you know what, you're not going to do anything, cool. Let me assert my mix-up. You're not going to change your game plan, cool. I'm going to keep doing it until you stop it.
Yeah, it's a very good way to play as well. And one thing to notice as well is that if Atif does get too offensive, you know, Double can use down forward too, and, you know, the 10 frame counter hit launcher in heat to get, you know, momentum and to take it from Atif. It's going to be crazy to see. You know, one funny story as well, Al was actually, you know, walking down, you know, when I saw him earlier on, and I said to him as well, I was like, who do you think is going to win? And he was like, Double, 100%.
No way.
Wow. He actually said it. And then I said to him, am I allowed to mention this, you know, in here? And he was like, no, please don't mention it.
So hold on, so you mentioned it.
It's quite late into the game now. You know, I think he didn't want me to say that beforehand, but he's already advanced very, very far. And it's going to be interesting to see if Double takes the whole tournament.
But let's talk about it, guys. Our upcoming showdown is going to be Yagami versus Ulsan. what kind of mindset does Ulsan go into this match with? You know, he's already lost twice to him. How do you approach this?
Just don't go 4-0 up. Just don't do it. Nah, but in all seriousness, like we've seen it before, these guys are coming prepared. You know, he has to have watched those losses. He know that Yagami was in the top 8, so I'm sure he's going to come prepared. I'm sure he's going to come with a game plan. I think he's going to go with the Dragonov. Well, maybe will we see a mirror?
Yeah, who knows? I mean, do you think he'll go for the rain? I think it's going to be Dragonov.
I think he might start off with Dragonov, but again, it's a first to 5 situation, so he could change it a little bit. You know, he has a bit more time to work with in the first to 5. So we actually don't know what is going through their minds right now. They could bring anything to the table.
One thing I really liked about what Yagami did, he switched to Fang actually for one game.
Yeah.
And what that does is sometimes it makes your opponent forget about the main character, right? You focus on the Fang, you get that, and then all of a sudden it's a reset. And I feel like that really kind of helped Yagami in the end, even though he lost that game. So having multiple characters, I think it really helps here. I wonder, do you reckon Ulsan's going to switch from the Dragonov to another character, maybe just for a game?
I mean, probably just to test the waters. We saw that with Farine, but also it's a bit of a double-edged sword because Farine did go with the Dragonov, and it could have actually tended to be his downfall because he could have had that one game with the Victor, and then things could have all changed. So let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, do you know what? I feel like in the past, you know, the time of character loyalists are actually over now. You know, it's very important, especially in Tekken 8, to have multiple characters. All the best players in the world, you know, like Arslan Ash and Atif, they all have multiple characters that they can use. And I think going forward, that's going to be the way.
Who's making it to the grand finals?
I'm going to stick with Yagami, my pick last round.
I feel like this time round, Atif is going to make it.
All right, well, ladies and lads, here we go. We're going onto the stage now to find out who are going to be our grand finalists here at the Esports World Cup for Tekken 8. History in the making. Take it away.
We are down from 32 to our final 4. Australia, Korea, Japan, and Pakistan. Of course, all great nations, but only one nation can prevail here at the Esports World Cup.
It's a hell of a time. It's taken us these 3 days to get here. There's a lot of matches, a lot of things back-to-back for our players, but they've gone through the gauntlet, at least to this level. We've separated the great from the amazing, but one more set.
There is indeed one more set, and it is none other than Australia's Yagami versus Korea's Ulsan in the first to 5. And I don't know who is going to be our first entrant into the grand finals, but let's get the boys on stage right now and see as they get set up on stage. It's going to be Yagami coming out. First up, here he is on my right, the man who has a real shot at making some history here today. Never before has it been seen that someone from Australia, the Oceania region, topples Korea, Japan, and Pakistan in one tournament. But there, he has done it today. But his opponent,
let's bring him up. His opponent representing the Kwangdong Freaks, it's Ulsan! Of course, Ulsan himself has had to go through the fire and flames and almost caused a reverse sweep back. But that's exactly what his opponent was able to do. How do they fare in a 1-to-1, best of 9, first to 5, no holds barred?
it's going to go down, but before we get into the action, they have to do a rock, paper, scissors challenge to decide who gets to pick their favorite side to do battle. And before we get into that, we're going to kick it back to the casters to call this fairy tale of a match.
Baby, Esports World Cup 2024 Tekken 8 action. And Majid Obama here with the boss, Mark, man. Mark, how you feeling looking at these two standing on stage?
I'm feeling good, man. Just looking at the Final Four that we have here, different countries representing. Of course, this one is one to watch. I feel like the momentum that Yagami has going into this is the biggest and best and most impressive that we've seen all week.
I do not want to be Ulsan right now.
Sitting
against an opponent that just did what Yagami did. And you got to talk about it, man. The 4 great nations of Tekken. Pakistan, Japan, Korea,
and Australia.
Did not see that coming. I don't think a lot of people did, except for the guys out there in Australia. They've been talking up Yagami for over a year, well over a year. But to see him come back here in Riyadh, because he was, of course, a competitor on the stage last year as well, to see him come back and perform the way he has See it just playing out just like this. And here we go, without further ado. Ulsan versus Yagami. First to 5 semifinals here at Esports World Cup. Let's go.
All right, starting things off.
Salvo, heat engage, off the whip. Electric from Yagami, but now wall pressure on Ulsan's side. Nice peel out, gonna break this balcony as a result. Not done yet, gonna heat dash and be able to get the other wall just short of it.
And look at that, a huge life lead here. And that's one of the things that Yagami brings to the table. His expertise and knowledge of the fights against other characters, knowing how to utilize the entire arsenal from Reina.
Especially parries, and this character actually has way more tools than you give her credit for, and Yagami is excellent being able to just put all of those on the table. Here we go. And unbreakable grab at the wall.
And because we don't see that many Reinas in top tournament play, it's one of those things that you have to think about is what moves can I use? What am I safe using against her? You have to have that extra level of awareness like, oh, I can't get away with doing this move.
Exactly. You saw Ulsan there eating the axe kick and then confirming the down forward 1.
Unbreakable grab, gets the follow. Try to catch him on the roll back there with the forward 2. She has so many options, so many mix-ups, and if Yagami gets the right read, it could spell disaster for Ulsan. But right now, disaster is in his court. Let's see what he got. Should be able to go downstairs. Never mind. Keeps him there for the damage and the pressure at the wall.
Crouch mix. Power crush. Punish.
Oh, this is going to hurt. He does have rage as well. He also has heat. So let's see if he expends it. Yes, he does. We're going downstairs. Is he going to go for the rage art? No, he decides to keep him there.
Bet it on this mix here.
Oh, the first hit whip too. Unfortunate, no throw break there. The Oki's gonna be nasty, and there it is. Instant running 2 from Ulsan, 2 rounds to 1.
Side step right immediately from Yagami, able to get the wall standing 1. Goes into send 3. Heat now active, up against the wall, get blown up by the ghosts.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna go back all the way to the other side.
Wall to wall. Down 4-1, we pull the trigger. And the back 2 able to seal Ulsan's step. Just goes mid at the very end.
And the mastery from both of these players with their characters, knowing the best options to get to the wall and deal out some damage. Right now, Yagami working on a nice combo, has the wall here, has an option. Let's see what he does with it.
It's out there. Able to get pretty good return at this wall. Back 4-3 though. Ulsan's turn. Bus frame, big whiff.
Oh, that was a big chance here. Could have got a launch. They're about even on life, but he has to watch out for that heat smash. Might come into play at any moment.
And the block punishment has been very good for Yagami as well. Axe kick low after the delay.
They trade blows. Nice hit there from Ulsan.
Ulsan's favor, looking for it, gets the blue spark assault.
Going back into this, you know what? I hate to say it, but you know, Ulsan getting that first win, I feel like Yagami powers up when he loses.
Yeah, at this point, after seeing what we just saw,
yeah,
bro, you could be up 4 rounds, 4 games in 2 rounds, and you still got to play lights out against this guy.
You could be in a car and Yagami could be walking, and you will still be at a disadvantage. You don't want none of that. Anyways, going back into this game number 2, Ulsan with that 1 lead right now.
And working the lead jab a lot here. Now finally going to the Tundra string, that back 4. Working some of the options off of that.
Ooh, I like that snake dash. Okay, and look at this. Ulsan looking very, very strong here. But the heat engager, the follow-up here into the hell sweep. Yo, he has not gotten that hell sweep blocked that much the entire week. He is on point with it, and look at that, what a comeback. Everything added together.
Down 4-1, then bang your head and just hold forward. Heat dash.
Ooh, he uses that so well. Creating opportunity, creating space, uses it for sidestep, backdash. Lots of setups there on frames. Look at that, testing his opponent now. Ulsan not wanting any of it.
Down 2, Ulsan now kind of poking him out. Another successful parry.
I like the follow-up there too. Trying to go for a heat burst, or was that a power crush?
Oh, big whip.
But just the natural awareness from Ulsan, knowing the way to step typically against Mishima characters, but Reina is not the same Mishima that you're used to.
That's a lot of pressure out of her step.
Oh, I thought she was gonna step it. Great patience there. Could go either way again. Both players no longer having heat. The swipe and the, wow, 2 rounds straight for Yagami. Like I said, the more behind he is, the more dangerous he can get.
One reason why that back 2 button that she has is so important. Traditionally, one of the areas this character struggles at is being able to seal steps like that.
Yeah, and once he stops Ulsan from sidestepping, that opens him up for a world of hurt. Things like the hell sweep, things like the stutter step.
Be able to force the more linear mix-up that she has.
Yeah. Again, making great use of that mid-check kick.
Counter hit down 2 here. Back 4 trade in Ulsan's favor.
Oh, the follow-up again. The pressure.
He's changing up his timing, too.
Yeah. Oh, he had the hit there. Didn't believe the follow-up here.
2.
Oh, and the swipe once again.
On Ulsan left some pretty big openings, but with the way Reina's game plan is, a 1-1-2 into a mix-up is fine. If you're Yagami, he's willing to he'll just take that.
Yeah. And that's the thing, it lets him gather more intel as the match goes on. Here we go, what are you gonna do? Goes for the grab this time. This time going for the War God kick.
Just puts a little bit of chip damage on him as well.
Yeah. War God kick, great option. It does hit grounded as well. Safe. And again, here comes Yagami, heat engage.
His mid pressure has been fantastic. Really just running the down 4-1 string.
And that's the thing, Ulsan, he's so used to just waiting there, waiting to react, waiting for an opening, and Yagami is chasing him down, but already just naturally by movement, pushing him towards the other side of the stage. Sometimes not even having to attack. And here you go, big down forward 1 into the follow-up heat engage.
And another successful parry, 1-1-2, just take your 1-1-2. If you have high-value jab string potential like that, Yagami is willing to run it into the ground. Ulsan with a chance here, and of course, the stance 4.
Dragonov, that scythe, that leg kick, it is the Grim Reaper's scythe, an extension of your soul.
Last thing before you die, is that flashing heel.
Nice, pushes him towards the wall here. Oh, this is a good position here for Yagami, gets the wall splat.
Oh yeah, this is what you want right here.
Oh, keeps him there, that's gonna kill him. That's gonna be done.
Absolutely. He dash mix, stomp, and punch. And Yagami now, trying to take this 3rd game.
Damn, he's looking strong. Now we are in a potential final round, and you know what that means. The lava is lit.
Oh, this is where they fought Bastion. In X-Men, this is where they fought him.
You gotta watch out. The follow-up here, goes for the grab once again.
That. Down 2.
The persistence, trying to wear down the resistance.
Tab, able to interrupt the armor attempt. Back 4-3, Tundra.
That's one of the things we haven't really seen too much from Ulsan is the use of the back 4. But this time, able to find its mark here. Tying it up, final round here in game number 3.
In a long set, look for that to change and develop too.
Oh yeah. He's gonna sidestep along with his opponent. Create these opportunities right now. Big opportunity for Dragonov to get a huge life lead. And there it is, it sends him to the skies.
Activate.
Great toe kick. Again.
Crouch jab. Yagami not deterred.
Oh,
and oh my God.
No way. We've seen him do it before. Can he make a comeback from this situation here?
Ulsan goes back to the default game plan, trying to poke him out.
As well, we got a lot of Tekken to go. Again, this is a race to 5.
Especially, that's got to be in everybody's head playing against this guy. Seeing how that Chanel set went down, you cannot rest easy. Side step left immediately from Ulsan. Again, just going to the default drag game plan. And running the lead jab, running those stand forward, back four.
Man, he's doing such a great job, too.
Down 4-1, and there it is.
Ooh,
parry that shit. Send 3 push.
Yeah, I got the send 3 follow-up here, the heat engage. Now they're both fighting fire with fire. Let's see what they do. Oh, he did not dash out of it. This time he does. Looking to close it out, one more hit. The long leg of the law. Down forward kick.
Wise man once said he had those dancer's legs, especially getting the down forward 4, those quick, especially quick mids like that. They'll space you out and poke you. You'll stomp. Lows adding up now. Yagami. Trying to make something happen, force the sweep. Ulsan wide awake. Block punishment on deck, and again, activate. Heat dash for the finish.
And Ulsan looking really strong here, threatening to go up 3-1 here in this race to 5. Big punish. Ooh, try to catch him. Acrobatic maneuvers here, trying to mix them up, trying to create more space.
That's the first time he's going in the back 4-2 series. 4-4-2 push up the heat, back up, look for something, raw activate from Ulsan.
This time he's
showing
fishing.
Back 4, showing him down 2.
Yeah, he was fishing with that back 4 there. Just trying to let him know you're not going to get away with it. Oh, the follow-up there, that's going to hurt big time.
Stands up into the high extension.
Yeah, not going to kill, but he's going to have a nice mix-up here. Let's see what he does with it.
Probably gets for game scenario. Next touch. Ooh, blue spark assault and Ulsan 3-1 advantage.
That was pretty convincing though. Ulsan is starting to run away with it, but again, this is where it gets scary. Yagami's in that thinking pose. He's trying to figure out how to overcome his opponent here, and you know he has the intel.
He's already shown that when cornered, it's not over. He will scratch, and I like that. Even in the games where he's losing like this, he's still rotating options and giving Ulsan a lot of different looks. It's still really hard, especially whenever there's mix-up opportunities for Yagami's side. He's really messing with his own time.
Yeah, it's so hard to lock him down because he changes his dynamics and how he plays and he approaches his opponent so much in between sets. And now, look at this. He is rushing his shit down.
This is the kind of round he needed. Perfect, and just rain of wall pressure.
Maybe this is by design. Maybe Yagami just waiting for these right opportunities. Like, oh, I think he's running low. Time to go in.
Another successful parry. Goes in the right in there as well. Clean walk around from Ulsan right now.
Yo, he is
the flash shield, the flash shield. Good pressure, activate from Yagami. Back to the bomb wall.
Yeah, just be careful.
Step off of it. Ooh. Side step right.
Big hop kick, straight into screw, the follow-up here. And he's gonna get the wall. Side wall though, unfortunately not able to get any more damage. But this time expending the heat.
Just runs the extension. Lead jab from Ulsan.
Watch out, good low jab. The follow-up here, looking to close things out. Ooh, and the second hit insurance of the 1-2. And again, right now, Yagami fighting, but he's dealing with some of the hardest pokes to deal with out of Dragonov. Ooh, gets the follow-up too, that's guaranteed. Did not get the punish in time, that's unfortunate. And here comes Ulsan.
Back 4, locked and loaded. Jab pressure. Mid, counter hit down 2, normal down 2.
Gotta watch out, he doesn't have as much life left. There's the heat smash, the follow-up.
And more drag gameplay.
Ulsan looking really strong right now, threatening to go up 4-1. A deficit that is not too scary for Yagami. He likes to play in the pocket.
Yeah, at this point, he's like 4-1 as no big deal. I've had worse.
I got you exactly where I want you, Ulsan. You never had me.
Activate through the pressure here.
Oh, the hesitation, but the quick reactions from Ulsan to get the counter at 1-1.
Oh.
You got a Waivu, I got one too. Oh, it goes for the one grab. The follow-up here. The wall, though, this is huge. Nice low jab. 4-1. And we're in Yakushima, the wide open stage here.
Wide open.
Round one.
Yo, he switched the fit. This is the first time we've seen him use this fit.
Down 4-1 series again, going back to it. Had good success with it early on, Yagami. Ulsan giving up the mid strikes.
Trying to challenge here. The heel drop. Running low on heat. Let's see what he does with it. Trying to chase down. Gets the follow-up there. Decent damage. And look at this. One more hit can do it. Yo, he got greedy.
Ulsan was swinging from deficits there for sure.
Yeah, swinging for the fences there. Let's see what he does here. Ulsan, again, just very content with the jabs and the down forward one and quick mid-check.
Sentai stance into 3, and we're going to get a heat engager here. Yagami throwing feints his way. Jab to interrupt. Good step from Ulsan.
Still with the life lead, he's going to have to be careful. Yagami, such a great way of using his heat is to create opportunities for his character to get in. Take his turn back.
Or just bang on that down forward 1 series and just run a heat dash.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. 13 frame, quick mid. Make it happen. Right now, Yagami with the life lead here, but Ulsan in rage, and he does have heat still. Big load, big risk. Trying to judo chop his neck, but a big launch there with the down forward 2. Here comes Ulsan.
The time is expiring too.
He's gonna activate. Range art maybe?
Heat dash mix up just to burn more time.
Oh, I like it. You had to try, right? You had to try.
That was excellent use of time against Yagami from Ulsan there. Extended the combo as much as possible just to set up a scenario like that. Too good.
Yeah, didn't even give him an opportunity. Nice fight back there from Ulsan with that wall standing 3. That was unexpected. Obviously, Yagami got hit by it.
Oh, the movement from Ulsan.
He's moving. So we go for the spike here. Let's see what he does. Nice. He's trying to catch him with a huge life lead here right now. Ulsan looking really good.
Mid and tyrant slot. Oh my god.
Okay, we've seen this before. We've seen this before. Can Yagami make it out?
Set point. Yagami. Back to the wall here.
Oh, nice step down forward 2. Big launch. He's going to put Ulsan into the lead. And of course, Yagami with the heat already expiring.
Great crouch jab to set up the full crouch mix.
Uh-oh, big follow-up. I like it. What's the mix? There's the low.
Raw activate from Ulsan. What you got? Back up.
Good, got his turn back. Looks the mix, goes for the tackle.
Yagami with the break. Jab into nothing.
Oh my god.
He's just waiting.
He's waiting. The time's expiring. He has the life lead though. Yagami. Oh, the big glow. Oh,
the big
not
glow.
again.
And the down 2 razor to put Ulsan in grand final of Esports World Cup for Tekken 8.
That was a huge win for Ulsan. And unfortunately for Yagami, after his stellar performance throughout today, yesterday, and even the day before, he is now out of the tournament. But man, Australia, you did well.
Nah, I mean, you got to give it up. Yagami, I think so far, he's talking a tournament to me. Insane performance. It probably delivered one of the, I must say, in my opinion, that's the best set of Tekken 8 I've seen.
It was good stuff. Breakthrough performance, of course. But you can see some of the highlights from this set that we just had between Yagami from Australia and Ulsan from Korea. It was going back and forth early on, but slowly and surely, Ulsan using that strength of Dragonov to really start creeping away, taking that lead.
And there's some takeaways too from Ulsan on how you can play a long set. Even when it was not successful, he constantly would be changing his approach, changing his timing, and giving Yagami different looks in how he wanted to play the match. So that Yagami could never settle in and just play static in one way and expect the same results like that. And then at the end, fine, Ulsan says, okay, I'm just gonna go back to what was working before.
It was rough, but either way, both of these players played out of their mind, and Ulsan's gonna have a chance now to win everything. I'm excited to see it.
You know he's been waiting for a moment like this, but let's go to the stage and see what he has to say for himself after that match.
commiserations to Australia's Yagami, a valiant effort nonetheless, but the dream, unfortunately for Oceania, ends here as Ulsan eliminates him from the tournament in absolute dominant fashion, which is what I want to get into just briefly. I mean, you know, Yagami and Ulsan, they do have some history. Yagami was actually successful in defeating him at EVO Japan and at BAM, and that looked like a complete sweep. I mean, how was he able to turn the tide like that? What has he understood about Yagami's game?
I think the Reina got a nerf, and that's why he stopped to play Reina now. And I play now Dragonov. It makes this lizard now.
That makes all the difference. All right,
yeah.
All right. So you heard it there. No translation needed on that one. So this does mean that you are in the grand finals, and you're going to be facing either Double or his opponent. My question for you now: do you have a preference on who you go up against?
You have a preference for what?
Does he have a preference on who he faces out of Double or at Atif?
Double and Atif.
Anyone.
Anyone? Bring it on.
Yeah, both.
Bring it on.
Both okay. Both okay.
Yes. I love that. I love that. Now, you are one first to 5 set away from becoming the Esports World Cup Tekken 8 champion. You got to have some emotion about that. How do you feel about that potential right now?
Now, my nervous is over. My dopamine is crazy. I'm still hungry now. I'm waiting the opponent on grand final now. I'm ready, I want to fight. Who's better now? Yeah.
All right.
Let's go,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ulsan. Yo, give it up for Ulsan, our first grand finalist. Give it up. Yeah. He's in the grand finals. Guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to have our second semi-final match momentarily. We're going to get to it. Scenes here at the Esports World Cup. Our first grand finalist has been sealed into his coveted slot, but who's going to be joining him? I don't know. We don't know. Do you know? We're going to find out very soon because the second semi-final match is ready to rumble.
I think we should introduce our players, Ryan. Let's get to it!
Let's do it indeed. The first player from the land of the rising sun, Japan. He is the remaining last competitor from that country. And of course, the Law, who lost the first game to Saudi's own Laif, is here in the semi-finals. And boy, does he mean business.
As their opponent, our final hope from Pakistan, it's Atif! A lot of fans have gathered here to watch this man play, and by God did they get an incredible performance from him. Now they both stand with 1 game ahead. This man has won trophies before. Double's looking for some international.
Double has won the mix-up as well on other tournaments as well. These two are going to do a really important rock, paper, scissors to decide what side they get. But guys, how excited are we for the semi-finals number 2? All right, let's go. We're going to kick it back to the casters to call the action. Take it away, lads.
It's been a long week, and baby, we almost there. Esports World Cup Tekken 8, Atif versus Double, Pakistan versus Japan. Majrabama here with Mark, man. How you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling good. I feel like this is going to be a very important one. We were talking about it when we saw in the lower bracket earlier today, out of phase number 2, Atif playing those short sets. If he got into the first of 5s, he would be a menace, and that menace is here now.
After that initial loss in group stages, it felt like determination on his side, and with the way he's played to get to this point, yeah, I feel like that was an almost end-game scenario. Once you get to the first of 5 scenario against this dude, it's going to be rough. But Double also suffered loss early on, but in double jeopardy scenario, and then after that, I don't think a lot of people outside Japan really had him penned to be, you know, and it's not as though he hasn't shown that he's able to. When he shows up on big stages and he's playing well, he can play, clearly he can play with the best of them and win.
And the thing is here now, this is going to be the ultimate test because this is not even Grand Finals. This is for a trip to Grand Finals. And Double's chance now is to go.
Show us what you've learned. Show us. I love the interviews too. You saw Ulsan, the light, right? It feels weird to hold a man's soul in my hand. Double? No, this is about revenge.
Revenge, and it feels good. Let's go. Starting it off here, this is a race to 5. Japan versus Pakistan. Here we go, starting things off. Double with the huge life lead here against the Dragon Cannon.
Good return off that low parry. And he's pressing. He is in Atif's grill.
Great reactions there. I like how Double has been playing. He was in his face using the Dragon Slide, then he backed up and hit him with the chucks.
He's not giving him consistent pressure there, but just threatening the options, putting it in Atif's head. Let's see how that develops throughout the set. Because there's no way Atif, with the tools that Drag has, is going to just let that rock.
Yo, when the Speed Star, with the quick low parry, gets the follow-up at the wall here, drops the combo, but he still has the positioning. That's what's important. Atif working to fight his way out. Does not have heat activated yet. However, if he does, this is where it gets crazy.
Double with your back to the bomb wall, get blown up.
Oh, and this is gonna hurt too. He still has the heat dash cancel as well. Opts to use it. Here's the follow-up, gets the other wall. No, he doesn't. Oh, but the last hit there, that scythe does so much damage. That heel drop and the follow-up there with the down 2. Tied up on rounds. And again,
Spark Assault, right back at you with the 5.
I can't believe he just woke up and slid like that. That was crazy, unexpected, obviously.
Big assault pickup here from Atif, though. Activate with the wall.
To the spine, oh my gosh. And again, you get up wrong, you are dead. Dragonov delivering here, 2 rounds to 1 versus Double.
Both of these characters, man, when they have the wall, especially wall with tornado, both of these characters can make you bleed and just end rounds very quickly. Activate.
Nice.
Double now. Good wrap around there to get the bomb blast.
And he caught him. Got him with the counter hit, nunchucks to follow up here. Going for some extra damage, he has the wall. What's the mix though?
Keeping it mid, keeping it mid, keeping it safe mid.
What a great way to start off here, this opening game. This qualifying match that gets somebody into Grand Finals to go up against Ulsan from Korea.
Double Dragon.
He is so good with that slide.
Or law pressure there, just jab, down 4-1, while standing 4 Dragon Charge present. Be going to Dragon's Roar, out of Dragon Charge a lot, but here we go, Heat Dash mix up.
This is gonna hurt. It might be enough to kill.
Awesome adjustment with the combo too to get the blast. Fight him Dragons.
Ooh, and he ducked, he was ready for it. First game to Double. He's looking good.
What's important for Double too is confidence, being able to build that and maintain it.
That's the thing too. Atif is one of those guys that kills people's confidence.
Yes.
It's oppressing not just his skill as a player, but the character that he's using.
Did you see the rock paper scissors? Double put his hand out for the dab.
Yeah.
Atif's like, no, it's business time.
All right, here we go. 1-0 in favor of Double here. Double's gonna have to keep this pace high speed if he wants to be able to take this.
Fast read early on here from Atif on the slide timing. Double has to take notice, gonna be able to probably get an opportunity to change up his time, and never mind, just goes right back to the slide.
I love that. You know, he got low parried on that slide early on, got punished for it, but it didn't stop him.
I'm not going to be conditioned.
Yep. You're going to fear me all the time. You're going to fear all my weapons.
Running assault, and then the back 4-3 with the heat dash to follow up. There's your spin, there's the wall, not even necessary. That's the win.
All right, starting things off here. Atif, always a threat. Doesn't matter where you are on the stage. As long as he has life, as long as he has heat, he can put on the damage.
Straight to Dragon Fury there. Comes with a while standing 1 punish. Nice flash duck. Caught Atif.
Ooh, big block, big punish here. Got him with the rising uppercut. Side wall stun, unable to finish the combo, but pressure with that side step too. What's the mix here? Post block heat smash. Oh, the last hit and the heat activated. This is where it gets dicey.
Big chunk of health that Atif got back, and man, winning scenario here when you get the wall like that, and these characters, again, with the wall to aid them in their combo recipes, they do so much damage.
That was off of one mistake series at the wall too. Brutal. You gotta make sure that you are safe. You cannot be errant with how you're gonna get up. And Atif looking so good. I mean, the crowd, you can hear the deafening chant right now. Let's go, Atif.
Down 2 counter hit, down 2 normal hit. Atif slowly getting a sense for doubles timing here. Activate through the... Ooh, clean step around the left side.
What's he gonna do with it? How are they gonna react? I like that. He doesn't have a lot of life left, though. He has to be careful on the whiff punish.
He went into this knowing what it was, right? You know you're in for a fight.
Everybody knew what it was.
This guy, and even the guy on the other side of the bracket, in long sets like this, I think everybody was looking at this tournament and saying, Atif in first to 5, he's one of those players where it's like, man, that's a potential win con.
Great sidestep there with the back 4-3 follow-up here.
Yeah, keeping it moving clockwise, back 4-3. Ooh, that could have been worse.
I like how he tried to challenge with the 4-3 to get out of there, but now he has to deal with the gamut of mix-ups coming from Atif. Oh, what a whiff, and what a punish there from Atif. He's starting to run away. Obama, I'm not liking how this is
getting more and more comfortable with doubles timing.
And a big chop to the neck.
Cocked hammer. And you're at the wall too? Oh man, you're gonna bleed for this. Activate.
Now what are you gonna do? How are you gonna deal with it? You gotta be very wary, and again, he's content with going for that. He wants that option. He wants to pressure his opponent. Oh, and it's gonna be donezo. That is 5 rounds straight so far. Atif is starting to run away here. Double still fighting, going for the slides. But big down 4-2 challenge on wake up here from Atif. Now pushing to the other side of the stage.
That's the first time Atif responded with just a wide open uppercut like that. The doubles, again, up close pressure that he was presenting. Now we run the back 4 series. Heat smash at the wall, back 4-2 again.
On the back 1-2, the follow-up here, looking to close it out. Again, another 3 rounds straight for Atif. He is looking unbeatable at this point. I hate to say it. We're not even close to the end. We've seen what can happen in these long sets, but Double has quite the hill to climb.
Double is the speed star, but right now it's looking like Atif is the one with all the speed in terms of his adjustments and how he's maintaining control, taming this beast that Double is.
Round 1. It's going back into the action.
Atif is the one playing with speed here, and it's at a hard mid call out now, the uppercuts. Unsafe uppercuts with no fear. I know you're trying to run that pressure on me, that law pressure. I do not care.
All right, I like it here. Trying to fight out of it again, but again, he's risking his life. Oh, he actually went for a down 2-3, got punished for it, but man, he tried to get him. I gotta respect it.
And Atif is getting a lot more return out of sidestep at close range as well. Look for Double to adjust by trying to go with some of those more passive tracking options that Law has.
All right, big damage early on here, giving Double an opportunity, but Atif making great use of that low to open up and take his turn back.
Parallel to the wall here. Side swapping slide here. Salva with the heat dash. And again, the flash shield to interrupt.
Big opportunity here for Double. He's gonna get big damage. The follow-up here, the jab series at the wall. One mix-up can do it. Dragon Hammer. The follow-up here goes for the mid-check. Oh no, Atif has him by the wall. Did he hit a button? He did. And that is unfortunate for Double. All that work to lose the round, and now another unprecedented round. He has not lost a round in quite some time now.
This is almost 3 straight games, okay. That time, Double adjust, sees the timing that Atif has, wants to challenge with uppercut, punish, and now we're scrambling. Activate, activate, counter activate.
Oh, Mickey up, here we go. Nice damage here from Double, goes for the slide.
Nunchucks, and mid to close out. Double now. Signs of life, trying to change up his timing as well. And one of those, again, one of those answers, kind of putting that on the table. This might check your step. Run up, low parry. He's eyes wide open here. Dragon Cannon gonna cue the explosion. Activate. Now my time to put this wall pressure on you. Rotate around, back 4-3.
That's super unfortunate too. The splat, this is gonna hurt. Oh, and the follow-up, he's dead. He is dead.
Bro, Atif.
Going back into the matchup here. 3-1, and that was a quick 3, by the way. Atif.
Yeah, just again, the speed of his adaptation, and then it's like he's just like, I understand.
Double, it's his opportunity, time to adjust here. He has to create some opportunities for himself. Play maybe outside of the box. He went for a slide there, got interrupted before he was in the airborne state.
Package 4, fishing with that down back 3. Atif with no response, but again, the back 4 series. Starter push you to the wall, back 4-3, no duck. Clinch, just hold guard. Throw is good for Atif, and then the mid to catch him in the back.
That was great use of his offense there towards the end. Let's see what he does. Double's gonna have to be very wary of this. Tries to pop out with the Shaolin spin kicks.
No touches.
Here he comes, gets the big counter hit. He should be able to push towards the wall. Misses the follow-up, that's unfortunate there.
Potentially a grave miscalculation.
Yeah, when he's in heat, he goes for the back turn low kick. He doesn't want to expend the nunchuck because he doesn't want to use the heat. Wants to save it. He has the heat dash cancel still. Goes for it, trying to finalize the follow-up. There it is, he gets the round. Great combo, great adjustment.
Great challenge too, just hop kick.
Oh my God, so confident going for that right uppercut there, but Dragonov with the big counter hit.
Activating once again. And oh my God, ignition switch. What an attack.
Oh, and he has it back to the wall still. Nice 1-2-3 to get out of there. Goes for the legend kick to create some space.
Dash up down 2, activate from Double.
Caught him, counter hit, the follow-up. Let's see what he does. Looking to close it out. He has the wall and the rage art. That should be enough. Double gets to breathe. Live another round. Has the advantage as well. One more round here. Can put him back on the scoreboard in a 3-2 deficit, but it's a long way to go still.
Yeah, him getting one more round makes a big difference in this set. Going down 4-1 versus time, bringing it up at least 3-2. Right now in control, activate. Wall right there, back 4-3.
Oh, and the positioning, that sucks. Man, that is such a good move.
And he just rotated around just to take the wall again, just to hit you for 50%. Both of these dudes in heat, and I'm trying to smash. Ignition switch again.
Oh man, he has to be
Ignition switch.
careful.
Oh,
He almost got wall splat, and look at that. We are going to a final round here. Huge round. This could be either 4-1 or 3-2. Yo, the crowd is screaming.
they want to see more. Low touches here. Nunchucks. Ignition switch again. Spark Assault now activate on double side. Saw Atif trying to step to the right. Salvo with the heat dash behind it.
Oh, that was a great option on Wake Up, and that's it. Finals. He wants this. Oh, we're going to one of the destructive stages here. We got walls on each side. You know, Double hasn't been playing bad, but he has just been being outplayed. See what he got here. Does he still have the confidence to approach here? Nice sidestep, gets the 3+4. Earns the activation here. Goes for the big poke, but gets chopped in the neck.
Top hammer, and just like that.
Oh, I love the option
where
here.
you're going.
I love the option here from Atif. Keeps him at the wall, has the heat as well, has access to the heat smash. There it is. And the mix-up, the big mix-up.
That's a tale of the tape this entire set, too. Atif is in a lot of situations where he could have broken the wall to continue. He's just always found a way to reposition himself to where the wall is right there to back him up, and he can make these rounds that much shorter.
Yeah, he wants to keep them in the nightmare zone. He does not want them to get out. No room for breathing here. Okay, here comes Double. Double's risking it with those slides here. But again, the slide's not too punishable. Most of the punish that they can do is, of course, going to be in the gray. Oh, this is huge. Is he dead? Oh my God.
You spoke anything. You materialized it, Mark. Set point for Atif.
Grand finals on the cusp. Almost there. Double fighting for his tournament life.
Activate, but Double already rotating around. Just takes the uppercut with punish. Has to make something happen here.
Big chance here. I like the options there.
Nunchucks, down back 3. Finally get Dragon's Roar.
That was an interesting option. He gets him with the wild setting 4. The cancel, and look at this, another round here. Double living to fight another day.
Yeah, but fighting with a sense of urgency, finally.
But look at Atif. Here we go.
Parry option, finds a low. While standing 4, low again. Back 4-2. The deep hatchet, activate.
And he gets a break.
Smash
the follow
with the break.
Yo, he might be done so.
Yeah, we're not done yet, we're not done yet.
What's the mix? He gets him.
With the razor to close it out. Atif, look at that. You know he was locked in that set, but here's the thing. We still got one more set to play out. The job ain't done. If you're Ulsan, if you're Atif, you know it's not over yet. You still got one more set to play. And I got a feeling a lot of people, again, had these two pegged to make it to the end anyway.
Hey, for the 2 players that have tied for 3rd today, Double and Yagami, you got to give it up to these players.
Hey,
world-class players.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations on the big check, but also thank you for representing with that great second play. But man, Atif now securing his spot, representing that Falcons, representing Pakistan, and he's going to the grand finals to fight off against Ulsan. Man, that was wild. You guys can see those highlights. It looked like a close fight early on, but slowly but surely, Atif and Dragonov really representing and showing the mastery that this guy has.
Hard adaptations and a lot of, he really just ran that Tundra string into the ground. It was back 4 all day. It was bad. It was the challenges that he had in the middle of the set on the uppercuts whenever Double wanted to threaten with his pressure, but also sidestep really opened up for Atif as well. A lot of opportunities he got out of that, and Double was just not challenging him enough for that.
Yeah, and it was clean play all around. Atif looking really strong. I wish him the best of luck.
And let's see what he has to say going into grand finals. Back to the stage.
It's happened again. There it is. Our second grand finalist is confirmed, and it's none other than Atif from Team Falcons. What a matchup we've had. Atif, you got a whole crowd behind you in this. I know there's a lot of pressure on all of these, but you were the one putting the pressure on Double the whole game. How did you have control that entire time?
वो कहते हैं सारा क्राउड तुम्हारे साथ है, तुमने मैच में सारा प्रेशर डबल पे रखा हुआ था, ये कैसे तुमने किया?
मैं हेडफोन यूज़ कर रहा था, मुझे कोई भी साउंड नहीं आ रहा था। मैंने अपनी गेम खेलनी होती है और मेरा जो गोल है मैं सबको ये शेयर बार बार कर चुका हूँ। इंशाल्लाह मेरी पूरी कोशिश है। बाकी जो भी क्राउड का होता है वो मुझे फ़िलहाल इस तरह कोई भी फील नहीं होता।
He said I had my headphones on, I couldn't really hear the crowd because I have to focus on my own game, but I do appreciate the crowd, whatever they chant for me, whatever they cheer for me. My aim is just to win, and inshallah, hopefully I will also win the next one.
And that is the next one. I'm going to keep it short for this because you have a big, big game coming up in just a bit. Grand Final, Esports World Cup. First ever time it happens in Tekken 8, and you get to play Ulsan. Any final words to send to him before you get this game started?
कहते इतना बड़ा ग्रैंड फाइनल Esports World Cup का Tekken 8 का पहला है, उल्सन के खिलाफ तुम्हारा मैच है. Any word you want to say to the audience? किसी को कहना चाहते हो?
ऑडियंस को तो मैं यही कह सकता हूँ जो लोग सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, मेरे लिए ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा है। और दूसरी चीज़ मेरा फाइनल उल्सन के साथ है और मैं इंशाल्लाह पूरी कोशिश करूँगा। मुझे लगता है कि हमारा मिरर मैच होगा। उल्सन भी एक कोरिया का बेस्ट प्लेयर है और इंशाल्लाह देखते हैं क्या होता है और मैं तो कोशिश करूँगा जीतने की।
He says, I appreciate the crowd, but with Ulsan, it's most likely going to be a mirror match, and he is Korea's best player. So I'm going to try my best to win the final, and inshallah, hopefully we'll see what happens.
There it is. Our final Pakistani player in the tournament has made it to the grand final. Team Falcons, Atif, one more time. We have a grand final awaiting us in just a bit, but we'll send it back to the studio and set us all up.
Our grand finals is set. Pakistan versus Korea. Ulsan versus Atif. With what seemed like a tale as old as time. Yagami and Double bowing out of the tournament, but two incredible semi-finals.
I mean, yes, big shout outs to Yagami on this grand stage, taking a great place. And not one that people would have seen actually making this far. So amazing play to him and also amazing play to Double too.
Yeah, both those players played exceptionally well throughout the whole tournament. It's very difficult to even get to top four, but the final, like you said, Atif versus Ulsan, it's going to be crazy. I can't believe this is how it's going to end.
I mean, look, let's talk about Ulsan versus Yagami a little bit. I really love the way he was able to play against Farine. Like I said, you lost him twice before, two different tournaments, right? It's one of those situations where taking small L's, but you eventually get that big dub, and he got that big dub there, stepping around the Farine so well, utilizing that jab and down forward one to kind of stop Farine in his tracks, and then Atif doing what Atif does best. Offense, offense, offense. But, crazy defense as well at the same time. And here's a look at the bracket. We had 32 players and now only 2 remain.
I mean, damn, who would have thought this? I mean, I guess, after the second day, these were probably like the top 2 picks that we was talking about. And I'm not surprised. And like you said, a tale as old as time, Korea, Pakistan. We had the build-up before Korea, Pakistan. We was talking about it. Now we're going to have that grand final to see who's going to be the first Esports World Cup champion.
Let's talk about it, man. Last year we had the Nations Cup here in Riyadh. Atif was on Team Pakistan and Ulsan was on Team Korea. They were both here representing. Ulsan coming second, Atif coming first. Atif looking to run it back here, get another win in Riyadh. Ulsan, this must mean so much for both these guys.
Yeah, exactly. For Atif to do it 2 years in a row would be incredible, but for Ulsan to win this would be absolutely incredible as well. It's so close to call, but we're most likely going to get a Dragonov mirror match as well to end things off. 2 strong characters, 2 strong players. It couldn't have ended any other way.
Do you think there's going to be a mirror match, Bubsy, or do you reckon that there could be another switch here from one of the players?
It is a first to 5, so there may be a chance for the Reina, but I just feel that the way these two have been playing, I think they're just settled on the Dragonov. And one thing I guess Ulsan has to have in the back of his mind is what happened in the match with Nobi. We've seen how great Atif is in the mirror match.
Yeah, that Nobi versus Atif loses finals at EVO was a bit of a, but it was a bit of a bust up. It was kind of
It
mad.
was, but Atif just showed kind of like how to play the match against Dragonov. I mean, we were talking about it before. I really believe you have to just make big bets and challenge him on his aggression. You cannot let him loop his pressure. You're just going to have to sometimes make that big bet. You know, I'm going to throw it down 4-2 out here, even though you just done a run in 2. Let me see what happens.
Yeah, it could go any way. And the thing about Dragonov as well, what's interesting is that both of these players, Ulsan and Atif, they don't really go for that many lows. You know, they try and play very, very safe. And Ulsan, when he was playing Yagami and when he won that, he went for 2 down back 3+4s and then a down 2 to end it. But they're very good at timing their lows and making sure they don't get blocked. So it's going to be interesting to see who can land their lows, between both these players.
Absolutely. Well, ladies and gents, let's now have a look at the match of the day presented by Jamil Motorsport. And of course, it's going to be our grand finals here in Riyadh for the Esports World Cup. Ulsan and Atif. We're going to take a small break and we'll see you soon.
You ever wondered how a Hollywood movie is shot? On a Sony. You review it on a Sony. And how do you make that sound epic? You record it on a Sony. Lunch break on a Sony. So why wouldn't you watch it on a Bravia by Sony?
Ladies and lads, welcome back to the Esports World Cup here live from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. 32 players started here and only 2 remain. Once again, it is Korea versus Pakistan, but this time it's Ulsan versus Atif. But this is going to be absolutely incredible. One of these players is walking away with $300,000. But more importantly, man, that title and that pride. Bubsy and Rukang, talk to me.
I mean, yeah, you said it right there, that pride, and I'm sure Ulsan definitely wants to get this. And it's going to be interesting. I really want to see the approach that he does take because, both these guys kind of, well, you got Atif, who's really aggressive. Ulsan sometimes can play that little bit of defense. We saw it against Yagami when, he kind of like, okay, I'm going to hold back a bit. I'm just going to go with the down forward ones just to pokes. And that's not really something you see much from a Dragonov player. So I like the change in pace, but will that work against Atif? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be interesting to see as well. And something to highlight from earlier on is that, you know, Atif might be, you know, super aggressive, but he does put on the brakes against CBM. You know, there was multiple times when he went for Rager, and even I was like, you know, he's going to press the button here, and he didn't. He put the brakes, and that's what makes him so scary, because he knows when to stop the offense.
Let's shift our focus to Ulsan for a second, guys. Ulsan, you know, there was a time where Ulsan was the new kid on the block in Korea. You know, they used to call him Ulsan Godang, which was Ulsan high schooler, right? And he was known for his aggressive style of play. Then there was a period in 2019 where he just stopped winning. And he goes, I don't know what to do. Low High said to him, look, you need to go back to your old school type of play where you were when you were in high school, that aggression. He brought it out and came second at the Tekken World Tour Finals. Ever since then, success, success, success. And, you know, once again here in the grand finals of the Esports World Cup.
I mean, it's definitely no surprise. I remember actually when he came down to UFA, and we actually just had to talk with him and just hearing his mindset behind Tekken. And some of the things he was saying, I think he was just talking about reactions and the different things he was saying. You could tell that he thinks about the game in a way, way deeper mindset. And also, I'm not surprised that he's improved, taking his way to the top, and we're going to see him here in the grand finals.
Yeah, he's super intelligent. You know, today as well, like while we were having breakfast, you know, whilst we were playing table tennis back with Ulsan as well, you two were playing, you know, he's super chilled out as well outside the game, but a super intelligent player. So I feel like it's going to go down to the wire between these two players.
Yeah, definitely. And he's got that kind of focus on reactions as well. You know, whenever you ask him about his Tekken style, he goes, look, I try to play by reactions and try to play that fast-paced game, which is very similar to Atif. And by the way, I don't think Atif and Ulsan have played a lot of Tekken on the big stage in tournament, right? They must have had a couple of encounters, but not a lot. Now, talking about Atif, though, what a special player. And I remember I was showing you the DMs just now. I'm going to say it.
Yep.
Arslan Ash in 2019, you know, when he wasn't as well known, I was talking to him about, you know, who are the other guys in Pakistan that we need to look out for, that, you know, deserve a sponsor, that someone I can help out with. And he said, Atif Butt is my favorite player. This is from my DMs. He goes, Atif Butt is my favorite player. I've played against Chanel, I've played against Nee, and I'm telling you, this guy is the best player in the world. You will see. That's what he said to me, and this is in 2019, early 2019. He goes, you will see, and boy, have we seen.
I mean, that is a very, very big statement and very, very big call out. I remember the first time I saw Atif, and it was when you guys actually went over to Pakistan. We used to see them run the sets. First time I saw him play Jin, and he was playing a multitude of characters. And it was just a different kind of play style that I haven't seen. And you kind of seen it transfer over to this game where you saw it a couple times where he's using that movement and he looks like he's playing aggressive. He's playing that aggressive, like aggressive spacing, and then he kind of holds the brakes. We saw it, he blocked the down 2-3. He just kind of like knows when you want to play the aggression, and you know what, I'm gonna hold back right now. It's just like the Jedi mind trick.
Yeah, Spag, we were talking before as well, you know, we were sitting here, and you said, do you remember, Double was moving back, and then he waited about 4 seconds before using the heat smash, and you was like, yeah, you know what, I knew he was going to do that. The timing is impeccable from Atif. Timing with punishment, block punishment, seems like the perfect player.
The decision-making is so fast as well. And in Tekken 8, it's a game where you have to think very fast, right? And he thinks and makes these crazy, perfect decisions so quickly, as we see in the replays here. And it's one of the reasons why the players around the world really rate him highly. And it's why Kokoma said in the interview pre-Esports World Cup, I don't want to play against him. It's why John Ding, after losing the grand finals of the Tekken World Tour Finals, when we spoke to him outside, he said, I didn't lose to Akuma, I lost to Atif. They can tell, you know, at this level that the guy is special, right? But this is going to be cool because we have two very special players, Korea and Pakistan, and you know just how proud both these nations are when it comes to their Tekken.
Definitely, you know, we've seen Korea pre-Tekken 7, they were always on top. Along came Pakistan, along came Arsenal, who opened up the floodgates. And now it really got the Tekken scene like rumbled up. It was like, oh, you've never seen this before. It's always been Korea, but now Pakistan looking like they may be the nation on top. I hate to just say it like that, but it's looking like, you know, they're creeping up there and they may be taking it.
Yeah, the story has been incredible throughout the whole of the Esports World Cup. You know, big love to Saudi Arabia as well, you know, for bringing us down here. You know, since, you know, before I really wanted to come down, and bro, this place is absolutely amazing. From the first interaction off the plane to now, the kindness from the people here has been great. And to finish it off like this, you know, Pakistan versus Korea in this match, what a weekend it's been.
What a testament it is as well to these guys and their level. You know, Tekken 8, we were listening to Arslan Ash talk about you know, in the interview pre-Esports World Cup tournament, he was saying that I'm actually more scared of pool matches than I am actually versus someone like me, because I don't know what to expect, and it seems so easy to be able to get upset in this game, but we're still seeing that consistency when it comes to certain players like Ulsan, Atif, and even Arslan and some of these guys. It just goes to show their fundamental level is so high right now.
I mean, just to dial it back a bit, like you was talking about people's levels, and I feel like the game is not even that old yet, but the level that some of these guys are achieving and what they're showcasing on the stage is tremendous. And it, like you said, it doesn't just run through the top players. You know, you can run into, we've seen it in the LCQ, people that you've never heard of. You know, Sajwal, I never really heard of him before, but it's just like, how are these guys so good? It seems like a lot of these players now have found a great footing in this game and achieving such a high level. And it's only been, was it 7 months being August? So 7, 8 months. Give or take.
Yeah, do you know what, that point, Bubsy, is, you know, is a perfect point, because there's so many good players out there now, and it's incredible to see, you know, all these players coming out of nowhere and enjoying Tekken 8. I feel like Tekken 8 is an amazing game, and that double versus Atif was a showcase of Tekken 8 and the aggression from both players.
So I've got a question for you two. Do you think in the lifespan of Tekken 8, we may see another region raise up?
Who knows, man? Like, I said, and it's on Twitter, I said Saudi Arabia, for me, was a region where they've been playing second for a very long time. They got players out here that if they start traveling internationally, getting that experience, you know, against all the different regions and play styles, they could definitely rise up to the top. I mean, that was my call out from before. Ivory Coast as well, I was able to travel down there this year. But right now, it's the Pakistan and Korea show. Let's focus our attention on that grand finals. Bubsy, what are you expecting here for this first to five?
I'm expecting here, right, it's a style of aggression. Someone's going to want to assert their dominance first, and then it's going to be like, you know, okay, I've spoken to this off stream about fighting against Dragonov. I really feel that you have to challenge him. I really feel that you have to, you know, make him not loop the pressure. But I've seen these guys adapt. You saw it in one of the matches before when I think it was Ulsan. He went for the full crouch, down 1-4 low, and then straight after just on the shoulder, because he's like, you know, I know you kind of want to challenge here, but sometimes I have to keep it frame tight and not be afraid to do so.
Yeah, you know, to expand on that point as well, yeah, you know, both players, you cannot let them assert dominance and just, you know, hit you with running two on block or whatever. You know, both players seem like they have one button for the running two with the way they do it instantly. And I feel like both their execution, their whiff punishment, like I said, block punishment as well, it's all so good. Both of them seem to be perfect players. It's going to be hard to tell who's going to win between the two.
And one of the reasons why Ulsan was able to get that win over Yagami was actually that jab and down for one timing. Remember, he actually spoke about in the interview that he is a poking player. And the reason why he was able to take it over Farine is he went back to that type of poking style and was able to get him nervous enough that he wasn't ducking and going for the down twos and ultimately finished it off, right? So I wonder if it's going to be a battle between Atif's aggression and his kind of running two and being in your face versus type of the more Korean play style of the lateral movement, the timing, the jabs, and kind of shutting down Atif's offense. What do you think?
mean, yeah, Dragonov, I believe he's got a decent jab, so I think we see Nobi utilize it a lot in his kind of aggressive play. We, like, you know, keeps it for the aggression. He keeps it just to, you know, keep him out. So, and I guess with the running twos, he's probably going to put it out there. But one thing I want to say also that's great with Ulsan that I've seen is his timing on the running twos. He will do this thing, and it boggles me. He'll be in your face, like, he'll stutter. He'll start, and he does it like 4 times, and then when he hits it, it's a counting hit. I'm like, dude, like, what?
Yeah, how did you not? Yeah, that was,
I don't get it.
Crazy how he does it, man. And there was I forgot who it was against. It must have been CBM or Yagami, you know, when he was doing a little, like, you know, forward dash when he's like backwards against the wall, and everyone was like, what is he doing? And he just mixing his timing and putting pressure on the opponent with movement. So that's what Ulsan does, puts pressure on the opponent just by moving around.
Remember what character he used in Tekken 7 though? He was a Kazumi main, right? So using running two, and running two with Kazumi back then was nowhere near as good as a Dragonov running two, right? And he even said that the way he would make it track more is by, you know, dashing forward, stopping, then doing another dash run forward. Now in Tekken 8, you can hold the forward input, and it's a lot easier to track with your opponent. So he has a buffed version of a Kazumi running two, right? Plus the pokes, and we haven't talked about, we talk a lot about the power moves of Dragonov, but actually his pokes themselves are really strong too. He's got one of the best jabs in the game, right? His 1-2, his 2-1. He's got a very good down forward one now. I think it's much better than it was in Tekken 7. They buffed it to have a better hitbox and a little bit better tracking. So, you know, it's all about what is Ulsan going to do here versus Atif? Does he go to that type of Kazumi playstyle, just keeping it simple with the down twos, jabs, down forward ones? Because it seems like that Atif puzzle has been very hard to crack, man.
I mean, no one's cracked it apart from us and Ash, but...
John Ding as well.
Oh yeah, sorry, I totally forgot John Ding. Yeah, he really asserted a really dominant 50-50 game. Does Dragonov have that dominant 50-50 game? Not as much. You can see maybe a bit of the down back 3+4 hatchet kicks if he wants to get, you know, a little bit groovy with it. But again, it's big risk, and with this much money on the line, we need to talk about that. Are these guys going to be willing to take the risk?
Yeah, exactly. So much money on the line. 300,000 for the person that wins today. The pressure is on. But with Ulsan's interview that we saw before as well, he was saying he feels ready and he's not nervous. You know, most of the time when you see him play, his hands are shaking, you know, after the match. And this time he said, you know, I'm ready to go in there. I feel good. And he hasn't had dinner yet, but he's ready to play, he said.
Both of these guys have guaranteed themselves a large amount of money. And remember, what was said last year by Nee in the interview at the Nations Cup here in Riyadh, you know, they asked about the money. He goes, look, I'm not thinking about the money at this point. It's the grand finals now. I want that trophy. And when he said that, it fired up the Pakistanis so much. He goes, you think you're going to take that trophy away from me? Hell no. We're taking that trophy. So I think the focus right now is on winning this. I don't think money is going to be in their mind. Even like Lohai was saying, I'm not a guy that's too greedy about money, you know. I just want to play my best Tekken and get that W. Let me ask you now, Bubsy, and let me ask you now, Rukan, who is taking the Esports World Cup?
Oh, that is a tricky one. I think I'm going to have to go with Ulsan.
Wow, Ulsan, why?
Because I just feel that he's going to change up his timing a lot and find something and bring something new to the table. And it's just a gut feeling as well. And he's going to want the revenge from last year.
It's very difficult to call, but I'd have to go with Atif on this one. He has the crowd on his side, you know, all of Team Falcons on his side. You have, you know, all the players in Pakistan on his side as well. All the fans, everyone here in the venue is on his side. It's going to be difficult.
Who are you calling? You've been calling the shots.
I got Atif for this one. I'm going to be a little bit biased here. But ladies and lads, it is your turn to cast your votes. STC Play predictions over at stcplay.gg. Who is going to be crowned the first Esports World Cup champion? We started with 32 players. Now only 2 remain. One player will be going home with $300,000, the most that anyone will have won in a Tekken tournament. Let's go over to the stage.
टेकन मेरे लिए सब कुछ है क्योंकि टेकन ने मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ दिया है। पिछले काफ़ी टूर्नामेंट जीत चुका हूँ और काफ़ी टाइटल ले चुका हूँ, जिससे मैं एक मिडिल फैमिली से हूँ। तो टेकन ने मेरी लाइफ काफ़ी चेंज किया, जो कि मैं टेकन वर्ल्ड चैम्पियन रहा, गेमर्स 8-1 टूर्नामेंट जीता हूँ।
I beat Asladesh and Nee. They are like 2 legend players. They are like my dream. But now I beat them, and then it's really honor. It's chance to winning with the make new history.
ये टूर्नामेंट मैं जीतना चाहता हूँ अपने पाकिस्तान को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए और अपने फैंस, फैमिली, फ्रेंड्स सबके लिए ये एक टूर्नामेंट जीतना चाहता हूँ।
Hello, Tekken friends, fans, and family. The wait is finally over. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Esports World Cup Tekken 8 Grand Finals!
What a bunch of few days we have had. The best Tekken 8 players have landed here in Riyadh 3 days ago, and over many, many matches all the way deep in the night, we make it with only 2 remaining. And what is it all for, Ryan? For glory, for a big chunk of $1 million prize pool and this trophy. What does it say? Nothing is granted, everything is earned. And look at the ones that could not earn. Their keys have been crushed, but only one can remain victorious.
$300,000 on the line for whoever can snatch that first place trophy. And what a match we've got ahead of us, because this is actually a return match from Grand Finals last year in the Nations Cup, where it was South Korea versus Pakistan that went down to the absolute wire, and our Grand Finalists did actually face off in that, and we're going to get them out here right now. First up, from South Korea, he has fought everyone and overcome every single obstacle. It is none other, the man himself. It is Kwangdong Freaks, Ulsan! This man has overcome everything, qualifying in BAM Australia, but he's got his work cut out for him in this final first to 5 affair here in the Grand Finals of the Esports World Cup.
It can't be a game without 2. So let's bring in his opponent, representing Team Falcons, Atif! The last and final Pakistani hope has it all on the line. The man has tasted gold before, and he looks for more here on the Tekken 8 stage at the Esports World Cup. What a man, what a legend. And some would say he's the man that keeps that fire rolling, the next generation of the best players Pakistan has to offer in Tekken.
Now, I want to hear from the crowd here. I can hear them roaring Atif's name, but I want to have a little vote from the crowd here. Guys, in the audience, if you want Kwangdong Freaks Ulsan to win, make some noise. All right, all right. He's got a bit of a following, yeah. Some guys in the back I can see. All right, but if you want his opponent, Team Falcons, Atif to win, make some noise. Oh my goodness me. That sounds like it's been decided by the crowd. They know, oh my goodness me. But we've got to get to it, guys. Let's have the boys come in. Ulsan, step over here, my young man. Step over here.